has come to our family. You remember our venerable house?
It is maximum loud, and I am so sorry. I'm going to change it in like 2 seconds.
Gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
I don't like skipping that cutscene, but I didn't realize it was that loud. Oh my god. One sync, I don't care. I need to fix my settings. Oh, game. $25? Still hear the game. We're ignoring that. We're gonna keep the Musketeer on. There's different game modes to play on. All 3 of them are varying difficulties. I have yet to beat this game once, and I'm fairly certain that Steam does not accurately track playtime. I'm getting more and more of the opinion the more and more I like try and show off games that I've played a lot of. I've had this game since it came out, so in theory I should have a shitload of time in the game. I don't. It says I only have 51.8 hours in the game, and that's definitely not the case. I have played this game since it came out in 2015. Actually, I've had it since it came out as a Kickstarter. So, it says I have 51.8 hours. I've never beaten this game once, is the point of the story that I'm trying to say. I would love to one day. It's just, it is extremely difficult if you don't know the mechanics of the game. However, if you have Xbox or PC with Game Pass, and you want to try a good game out, I strongly suggest this game. I have never recommended a game so hard in my life. Actually, no, that's not true. There are 3 games, possibly 4, that I will recommend to everyone if you're a fan of indie games. Shovel Knight, because I have bought that game 3 times. Darkest Dungeon, because I have bought this game on PC. I backed it on Kickstarter. I have it on Game Pass now. Every time this game comes out for something, I buy it. I don't have the DLC for Xbox yet. I 100% intend on getting it. I think with Game Pass it's like $32. I digress. On the PC version, I have bought every single DLC that came out for it as it came out. I've got mods on it, all that kind of stuff. Dead Cells, because I've bought that on every single platform it's come out on, including the DLC, so it explains where half my money goes. And the 4, which is about to happen, is Hades, which is coming to Game Pass. Doesn't have DLC yet, but it's a strong recommendation. But this game is a very, very strong recommendation from me. So if I ever convince someone to buy a game ever, this game. I strongly urge people to buy this game if they can, or play it in some way, shape, or form. Now, there are 3 different campaigns for this, 3 different difficulties. There's Radiant, which is more forgiving than normal. It's not crazy hard. It's not crazy easy either. It's like an easier in between. They added this because a lot of people were saying that normal was way too hard. Darkest is normal campaign. As it says, the original settings for the game. There's no time limit to win. The campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant mode. Radiant, you know, you can go slow. I'm actually going to do this on Radiant on the Xbox because the controls are a little weird. And I actually want to beat the game at some point, even on any difficulty. And then there's Stygian. Stygian is insane. It's extremely unforgiving. You have to actually beat the game in a certain time limit, and you have a certain amount of deaths you're allowed to have before you fail and have to start over. Apparently some gameplay settings are unlocked, or are locked, rather. I've never attempted Stygian. I don't think I ever will. However, it's there if anyone likes a challenge. Radiant is where we're going. I'm just gonna call this one chat. A lot of this is going to be, well, this is going to be more or less me doing a tutorial on how to play the game. Because I love this game. I'm almost going to shut up a lot because the narrator is amazing.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading
Like I said, I had a haircut.
ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I love that narrator so much. He makes this game so amazing. I love listening to his voice. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna be hiding my face a lot because there's a lot of elements that I might be covering. I'm more adept with the PC controls, so the Xbox controls. I tried playing it over the weekend. It's a little bit of a pain. You start off with two characters, Reynold and Dismas. You always start with these two. One of the big things in this game is you can set up your party to do a lot of different stuff. Why is my mic constantly peaking? What is going on today? Let me turn myself down a little bit. Might be a much more pleasurable experience. But you start off with Reynold and Dismas. The whole point of the game is you get a lot of different characters that have different roles and positions. They used to start off as your 1 and 2. You have certain positions you can and cannot hit and can and cannot be for certain attacks. So obviously I can't use these two attacks because the guy that's here is not in either of those two positions or any of those three positions, I'm sorry, that these two can hit. So these two can't be used right now. That can be used because it hits the first 3. This one can be used because it hits the first 1. And you want to do damage, essentially. And you want to kill them faster than they can hurt you, which I ended up winning. I am going to end up using a few other characters as well. Like I said, things get way more complicated as I go. The thing with those curio, like that tent, is that I can use certain items to get different things depending on what it is. Like a locked chest, I can use a key to get more items. There's a character later on that actually gives you more items if you use her on your team. So it gets very complicated. Hi, I thought you were going to play the Play-Doh. Huh? God, what? You were playing with your Play-Doh, though. Like, why does it matter that your sister stole your dinosaur? Why is it... No. Answer my question. Why does it matter that she's playing with the dinosaur when you were playing with Play-Doh? Got it. Okay. Now I kind of understand the problem. Thank you for explaining it the right way. Now I can help you. See, they were so good this morning until I started streaming. I guarantee the second these lights come on, their internal timer goes, ooh, asshole mode. So there's a couple things I need to explain in this. This game has different things you need to pay attention to. The big thing is obviously that red bar, which is my health. Positioning matters as well. The other thing is you might notice there's a little bar underneath me that has little blocks. And you might notice the little symbol down over underneath that heart. There's a little symbol there with that 7 out of 200. That's my stress. I kind of referenced it in the going live notification about stress and heart attacks. Your characters can die if they get too stressed out. So you kind of have to worry about that. And this was trapped because I didn't have a key. But you don't get a key here. Hi, baby. Manslayer. At the end of every round, you end up getting Resolve EXP, which levels your characters up, makes them a little bit stronger. Also makes it so you can upgrade their abilities and equipment in town. You also get different quirks that are positive and negative. So Reynold got Manslayer, which means that against human characters, he gets more accuracy and more crit. Dismas dodges less, which is bad for him because he's actually a high dodge character. And then he gets more speed if his health gets low. That kind of things happen. So you have to also manage their quirks. You have to manage their diseases they can get. You have to manage their health, their stress levels. It gets insane.
They are yours now.
And then these are my next two favorite characters. Hopefully they have abilities that are actually good.
Women and men,
She
soldiers
can
and
be
outlaws,
in position
fools and corpses.
3 or
All
4.
will find their way to us now that the
And
road is clear.
Have to be in 3, I think. Well, I guess we're gonna put him in 4. No, because he has Incision. What does Altard have? I feel bad saying that. We're gonna change the name. Illumination. I'm actually gonna use her in 4. There's a reason. You want your plague doctors to do as much damage as possible.
Covered in the poisoned earth.
Bark. You can go through all these different things to tell you different things. She lets you buy items, which is very useful later on.
You will know the tragic extent of my
We're going to
failings.
change your name.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Some of the other things that the DLC has added is it added an option for you to ooh, don't do that. Sorry. It adds an option for you to like obviously name your characters, different characters that you can use. There's a farm set update that lets you change like certain stats about your town, like you get a how do I explain it? You can get different buffs, basically. You can make like an altar so that Reynold has like different buffs. You can make a training area so Dismas can get different buffs, or you know, their class like the Crusaders and Highwaymen and stuff like that. That kind of stuff. So you get to do quite a bit of stuff in later DLC. So I do eventually want to get it. That's why I want to play the PC version, because you can get different cool stuff.
Of madness and morbidity.
Actually, I almost forgot to do something in
Your
town.
work begins.
And then everything can be upgraded.
Word is traveling.
So what I did is I upgraded so I can get more
Distant
heroes.
cities.
And then this will get me more heroes through Stagecoach. So I can get certain heroes faster. There's certain characters I'm going to end up wanting to have. The usual suspects, because they're the first characters you always get.
The cost of
You
preparedness
provision for every
measured now
every
in gold,
run.
later
I might be overdoing it for
blood.
a basic run, but you know. So, but you want to make sure you bring enough stuff so that you don't have to like worry about running out of torches and stuff like that. Now, one thing that I didn't really mention too much is there's that little light level at the top, that torch. That has its own effects. So right now I'm at 100 light. I can't see much more of it, but every level of light has different buffs and debuffs. You want to keep it at 100% generally. However, some characters do get better buffs if it's lower. So it's like one of those pick and choose kind of things. I generally like to keep it at 100 because I can get surprises better. Some characters are better off not.
And purpose is made clear.
There's also certain characters that can't get certain effects, so what makes sense in this case is these bone enemies can't get any bleed damage because they're bone. So that's kind of an obvious one. Later on, there's enemies that are more resistant to stun, more resistant to blight, which is the poison in this game. It changes. But then you've got characters like Reynold, who has his main attack is called Smite, and he can do more damage against unholy characters. So, and then most characters have a passive. There's a lot of the newer ones have passives. My audio sounds like garbage today. I'm like listening to myself and it's making me want to hurt something. Mostly my computer. OBS had an update before I started today, so I think OBS kind of fucked off. But then actions also kind of like slowly take things down. So actually, the Acolyte I can make bleed. If I didn't just one-shot her. Okay.
Give them no quarter.
The little symbol that was over the Vestals is just the healer's head. Is a was essentially that I had knocked down some of her stress. So you can do certain actions like critical hits, heal stress, taking critical damage, take stress.
Another abomination.
Doing shit tons of damage like that should have healed stress. I'm surprised it didn't. But we'll buff him a little bit. Try and heal him if I can. Or I'm just gonna kill this guy. Never mind.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
This goes into a different kind of resource management. It's like there's a lot of different stuff going on. What can also happen is there's a chance that your characters will scout ahead and tell you what's going on ahead of time, which is very nice to have. I'm starting to wish that I didn't take so many keys. So if you scout ahead, you can at least know, like, this room has enemies, which it did. I'm not sure if it happened yet. No, it happened in the tutorial area. You can get surprises on the enemies. So, like, if I walk in this room they didn't know I was coming, it would have given me a surprise. And I get to attack with all my characters first before they can react, which is the ideal thing to get, but it didn't happen. It's one of those things that has, like, a chance of happening. Yeah, I'm no one bleeding. You can stop bleeding and other effects like that with items, but it takes away a turn, so generally having a Plague Doctor is nice because you can just cure it. And Radial's a tank, so you can hit it. It'd be nice if I didn't miss that. That should kill him? No. 4 damage. Yes, it will actually. Get blighted.
Death by inches.
A lot of times you'll see me get kills by using DOT stuff.
Unnerved.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, and then they can choose to do that. Didn't mention that part. They can choose to move your whole party around and does stuff like that.
Promise of safety.
But now I need to move Reynold forward and get him back up to first. Well, actually, he can technically stay second. It doesn't matter that much. It matters more with characters that don't have.
A faint hope.
Like if you have to have him in a certain position, like technically I should care because
Confidence surges as
one
the
of
enemy
his
crumbles.
shot is a SWAT 2 ability. So like I should kind of care because I can't use that shot, but like it was the end of the fight.
A fortune
Ooh, what are you?
waiting to be spent.
Accuracy in position 4, negative speed, 4 crit. That is good for an arbalist. I will make use of that later. There you go. And you can switch your position back to normal. I don't think Dismas has the passive for that. Maybe it does. Grayson, just play with your Play-Doh, please. Making noodles. I'm on my map. I missed that trip.
Ancient
There's a
dragons
character later
lie
on
in
that
wait. Unsprung
that can actually counter those.
thirsting
Either
for
he
blood.
sees them faster or he has a higher chance of disarming them. I eventually want to get him, but can't do bleed damage. Wow, I'll miss with that too. Cool. Thankfully enough, I got the surprise, so I should be able to do a decent amount of damage. There we go. I just killed one, mitigated some damage. Killed one, stunned the other, and then the other one can attack by, hopefully we'll dodge. Or not. Because Dismas, of course, has decreased dodge. as I possibly can. I need to heal Dismas is what I need to do. Ooh, there you go. Crit heal. Stress relief. Decent heal. I just healed all the damage he just took. There we go. Nothing's easier than just absolutely wiping that person out. Hopefully I'll get an Arbalist next time we go back to town, because I like the Arbalist. They're excellent medics.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I need to use that. Gonna heal you, get rid of some of your stress. Hey, you can go back to rooms as well, if you need to. There's no reason for me to go left and go back around 2 other rooms if I can just go up 1 and continue on. And technically I only have to do 1 other room, however, I like to complete everything in the area so I can get everything I possibly can. Because a lot of this is very useful. And actually, I need to take and lose some stuff. And put this on you. You're necessary. You are necessary as well. 250 each. 500 each. Actually, no, I don't need that. Make sure the torch is stacked that entire time, because this game has a knack of not stacking things correctly. So, like, sometimes they'll take torches and then just place them in a random spot that makes no sense. Instead of just on top of the stack that's already there, even if it's not maxed out, so I kind of watch out for that. Sometimes you have to, like, manually put things on top of each other. Probably nothing in this room. I probably just wasted my time, but never hurts to check. No, actually, it was a very good reason to check. Ooh. Got some bony boys. Give them a debuff. I'm gonna go ahead and blight them. Hopefully I can do some damage. Nice. If I can stun someone. Nice if I can get a kill, but I'm not gonna deal that much damage. Oh, okay, got a kill. Sweet. So I'm only gonna take 2 sources of damage.
This is how a life is taken.
Play with your Play-Doh. This probably really don't need to heal. I should probably just give him speed. Oh well. That works too. Actually, there's a few different characters I hope I get next time. I stun him again. Nice. That's some good RNG. A lot of this is RNG based, but it is what it is.
Back to the pit.
Plus, I still technically stopped the sword's damage from happening because he was very next before Reynold could attack. Unfortunately, doesn't have too many close range shots, but it's okay. Boom. Damn, I'm getting like a lot of items out of this run.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. I'll take more crest. I need this more than I need that. I need this more than I need that. Cool. There's a reason why I'll focus resources like that more than like food and healing stuff at the end of the match, because it adds to your towards your collected heirlooms more than anything else, and you want those because then you can upgrade things faster. Ooh, light sensitive is not good to have. Reynolds is going to be in the sanitarium for a while when I get that chance. Okay. Ooh, damage versus unholy. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, negative quirks are bad. Positive quirks are good.
Is now barely whispered aloud by
I
decent
actually
folk.
don't need to use the Abbey, surprisingly enough.
The cobwebs have been dusted.
Stay at the tavern.
pews set
The
straight.
way you do your stress relief between,
Abbey
I
calls to the faithful.
was about to say hunts, between rounds is you go through those different
Carved
places.
and curtained
but I don't
rooms
need to.
promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Or now at least. Let's see. Go. Man at Arms is a tank character. Ended up not getting who I wanted. So.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory
Sunshine.
in this domain of the
I
damned.
think I need to go in one more time to get what I'm looking for. But you might have just seen that ruins thing fill up. When that ruins bar fills up, it unlocks more stuff. Don't know if I want to do a medium. You know what? F it. If I went camping, you can camp for a while, but you want to take a lot more resources than before because you're going to be stopping way less. You end up spending more on these kinds of missions. The other thing you have to be careful with as well is there's an enemy that can spawn if you have too many items in your pack called the Collector. I kind of have to be careful with that. I also have some negative quirks that I probably should have paid attention to first.
Of our noble line.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not surprised. Damn. I take someone out as fast as I possibly can. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Reno can still hit. Dismas can still hit. It's just, I don't think the Plague Doctor can hit anymore. This is not a good start to this fight. You do more damage against them always, so.
The light, the promise of safety.
I was hoping to kill that. These enemies are going to do one of two things. They're going to try and stress you out, and they're also going to try and, like, murder you at the same time. Ooh, I can actually still attack. Okay. He should be dead. He's dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She's going to be the next.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
Oh, good, and it moved her up forward. Perfect.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
There we go. Move him back. I have to be careful because I think Reynold starts off with Kleptomania. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Glittering gold.
It's hard because you're able to get characters that are so good, but because of their negative quirks, you have to like leave them in town for a couple of runs. This is why I've never beaten this game, because I always get characters and I have to like move them around so I can make them ideal, and it sucks. It's so hard to do. None of these guys can bleed, but they can blight. Nice. Stop this from attacking. E.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Stop him from hitting things so he can shuffle my team around.
To follow it.
Kill him. Stun and deal damage. He's dead next turn. Stun. Probably do some damage. We're just going to attack Dismas. Yeah, fucked up and missed. Not too worried about him because he's going to die. There we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. That's going to hurt.
Soothed. Sedated.
I had to stop for a second to see what the hell my son was doing because I don't see him.
Fiend falls, a faint
Cool, buddy?
hope blossoms.
What's up? You go potty? Yeah. Just making sure where you went, that's all.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
A handsome
Oh,
reward
I'm actually already full on
for
items.
a task
Okay.
well performed.
Yeah, you gotta walk between rooms.
A fortune waiting.
If
to
you're
be
done with your
spent.
Play-Doh, did you put it away? Okay. I just don't want your Play-Doh getting dry and then you being upset because you don't have Play-Doh. I kill this guy first because he's gonna make everyone stressed, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Sweet.
A singular strike.
I would like to stop everyone from dealing damage if I can. Or the backline person.
Slowly.
I can stop all the heavy damage. She's not gonna do too much damage.
This is
She might
how life is.
move things around, but... Oh my god, Grayson. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Okay. Stop stressing me out. Actually, it's my wife. Never mind. That sounds about right. I named her after my wife and she's getting stressed. That's amazing.
Continually onslaught.
There we go. Nice crit.
Destroy them all.
It's weird what characters do and don't get stress relief from another character doing crit damage. Some just don't care. Oh, there you go. RNG in my favor. Woo!
Formation is broken.
Spicy hits!
Maintain the offensive.
I am out of room already. Really nothing I want to get rid of. What are you? You know what? Give that to you. Grab some space. Need some of that. Don't care about that. I have to be careful because Reynold can have the chance of just stealing
If
shit.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
Oh, do you? Any of you
corruption.
have a Amix to watch overnight? You do. Okay, thank God. How can I help you? Oh, you covered your new Play-Doh? Okay. Okay. I just don't want your Play-Doh getting dried up and having to get thrown out. And then you'll cry, and I don't want to hear crying. I'm done hearing crying today. You don't mind if Piper's pink gets thrown out? Okay, go play. I have to be careful because Reynold has that kleptomaniac trait, and basically what that means is he will just steal shit. What now, dude? What? Like, what did that give me? Oh, damage until camp. Ooh, not bad for him. I would have preferred that going on Reynolds since he has that negative damage quirk because of light. Surprise? No, of course not. Oh, there's a healing thing though. God, I need to get rid of her stress so bad. Don't hit. Oh, you hit. You didn't hit for much, at least. They will hit and, like, wipe out my entire team if I'm not careful. Knock him out. Oh, boy. Oh, of course not. Ooh. No, 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 no. Can we not? Okay. Well, this is the outcome we don't want. That's right. Tempting goblet him. I need you to please go play your toys. Stop hitting my plague doctor. You're just like generic bony boys. Stop.
The
Oh,
wounds
that
of
was a shitty
war
heal.
can be healed, but never hidden.
Please do the big dick damage. Or don't. That's gonna suck. So something can happen. It's gonna give me a thing here in a second called Death's Door, where there's a chance this character will survive. I just have to not take any more damage on here for a little bit. I'd rather not lose a character right from the third dungeon. And dead, probably. Ooh, dodged. Okay. I just gotta heal. Save from Death's Door. There we go. This one is hurting. I've never had a simple one like this hurt so bad. Ooh. I might need to abandon this quest. Maybe. I think I might. I might be okay. I definitely might need to rest after this, though. That might have been okay. Okay.
This expedition at least
Yep.
promises success.
Okay. I looked at the damage. I was like, you mother. I'm going to go a little bit further. Because the next two rooms don't have anything that can damage me, in theory. What did you just give me? Curious? Oh boy, what does that do? Except with the acquisition of knowledge. Alright, so he'll just randomly read books. Got it. That's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think. You could have way worse. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. Alright. That might be a problem. There was no room battle here. Oh, I just fucked myself. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. See how far I can get before I die. If I can do enough bleed damage and damage over time, I might be okay. Just don't target Dismas. Or the Plague Doctor. Oh, the resolve is tested. So after you hit 100, your resolve gets tested. And now the character named after my wife is abusive.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to lose everyone right from the get-go. This is where I need to, like, weigh my options here. Smart thing would be honestly leave. But I'm stupid. Dead.
The slow death.
Not gonna kill the other. Oh, it is. Okay.
Unforgiving.
Death. You're dead. You hopefully will die. Stunned.
Precision and power. The blood quickens.
Alright. See if I can get anything out of this that's useful. Kind of. Alright, nothing else. We need to rest, because there's some things happening.
Gathered close
Yep.
in tenuous firelight.
Everyone eat a bunch of food,
Uneasy
get full.
companionship.
I need to see you. Then I won't get ambushed in the middle of the night. Let's see. Only remove disease. I don't have diseases. I have. We're gonna do that for you. You suck. Because he's abusive, he refused the heal. That sucked. Alright. Can't heal yourself. Can I give that to you? Okay. You can only have like one more room battle anyway. Yeah, I got too many spots left. I don't have any more obstacles. Okay. This might still be doable. Oh, don't steal the torch. He's gonna steal the torch.
Finding the
He didn't
stuff
steal
is
the
only
torch.
the first test.
Weird.
Now it must be carried home.
Usually when he does stuff on his own, he just, like, steals it and keeps it. This went from good to bad, and it's starting to come up again. Don't stress out more. Dick bag. Oh!
Executed with impunity.
Spicy damage. Why? I hate you. Because he's abusive, he just went straight up and poisoned my own Crusader. I probably should have healed him. Yeah. Oh, that's right, it doesn't take a turn. Whoops. I forgot it doesn't take a turn anymore. It used to take a turn.
Back to the pit.
Ha. Where's your sister? Okay. You two make me nervous sometimes. Ow. Stunned. See, I didn't follow my title. I'm not reminding myself that overconfidence is a sort of insidious killer.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
Shouldn't
light?
have... Oh no, you know what? That room isn't scouted. Shit, I might have two rooms to do. This, I think... Not holy water. Not you... You?
In
Oh,
Radiance, may we find victory.
There's an easy torch. I wrote what does and doesn't do things. What's going on there? My OBS controller is like an absolute conniption. What can I help you with now? You have yet to stop coming over here for something. What now? Huh? Imagination Movers is on Disney Plus. You're killing me. You wanted True, and now I gave you True, and now you want Imagination Movers. Why's your shirt wet? Or it's not, never mind. Your shirt, I was like very confused. What? Yeah, what? What were you saying? Did you drop the toilet paper in the toilet? I'm confused. I'm now gonna have to check to make sure you didn't just flush toilet paper down the toilet. Or make sure you didn't flush the whole roll down there again. Take a break after this fight so I can go check on that now. I'm really hoping he didn't do that again, because last time he did that, he wasted an entire roll because he dropped it in there for no reason. I guess I got a stun off. This entire run is going badly.
A death by inches.
Well, at least you can do some damage. I'd much rather him be where he's supposed to and not be abusive. But I guess I'll deal with the Plague Doctor being what it is. Oh, that's 100%. I'm done. Let's just get out of here. I'm not even going to open the chest. I'm just going to get out of here. Or the sarcophagus.
Room by room.
I now have to put a bunch of them into stress
We
healing.
reclaim what
Yep,
is ours.
resolve. After a while, they can't do certain things, so. God, stop getting negative quirks. Ooh, okay. That's not good. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. That's interesting. I now have to do a lot
I can
of
still
management.
see their angry faces as they storm
I
the
also need
manor.
new things. Ooh, an abomination.
I
Okay.
was dead before they
Hound
found me,
Master.
and the letter
And
was
an
on its
antiquary.
way.
Nothing that can heal, though. Good. Okay. I still don't have the sanitarium yet.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats.
Okay, well, let us
Our
get...
soldiers must be ready.
Actually, Reynold and Dismas aren't doing too bad.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of
Let's
war.
get you somewhere. Go see the priest. Cannot bring him with me because of my religious people. This is going to be called Bad Wolf, though. We're calling these after viewers. Go. You know what? Sorry, I'm going to change it to the Hound Master. Makes more sense. Game, please. Okay. What now? Okay. If you say so, then I won't get up and check. There we go. Then... no alien character for me to call Chris. I'm doing it anyway. There we go. You know what? I'm going to take her with me. Because she has some good abilities. I'm going to scream. Like, it's just going to happen. Ooh, you can only have 4 abilities on your characters at once, so I like to do things around like this. I want that. I can do blight. Doesn't do a lot of blight damage, but it does a little bit at least. And then heal. And then I need to take you in here. And we're gonna use that for that. That's kind of useless. Two heals, and then I think I'm going to change out Reynold for... we'll take Rab. You have... Bellows... You know what? I want you to have 2 different abilities. This is like the crazy management part of this game. It gets insane. That. And take that. That should be fine. That should be a fine team. Go out in front. You here. You there. And then we'll go to the weld. Wield. That word. Ooh, didn't need that many keys. Oopsies. That many torches either. Applying shit for no reason. I don't think I need that. One of those. Never hurts to have one of those. Just in case. Oh, I got a text message. Oh no.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life
Oh,
from
he went to
these
sleep for like 10 hours.
Let us
What the hell am I
burn out
getting
this
text about?
evil.
Should be able to do fun things now. I'm surprised. Perfect. As I miss immediately. Amazing. It's alright. Any little bit of damage that I can do is wonderful.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Whack.
is born.
I want a bounty hunter. Bounty hunters are one of my favorite classes in the game. They do stupid damage. You give them someone on your team that can mark targets and just let him go to town. That dog made a mistake.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Another one.
Clean, no damage taken. I don't like the amount of stress that we have already.
Be wary.
I want her to open things.
Precipitates a dizzy
There's a reason why.
fall.
Because that's
Packs
exactly
laden with
why.
loot are often low
The
on
antiquarian
supplies.
finds things.
Glittering gold.
She has a much higher chance of finding. She has a passive
paid
that's just
for in
there,
blood.
where she can just find better items. This place has a blight resist, so I think you need to be careful of that. And these guys are jerks because they'll just revive people. So I kind of kill them fast.
Executed
And they
with
can't
impunity.
pick anyone up or create more of them. I want to focus them real quick.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Give him that. Force a guard. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I want my Antiquarian to take as little damage as possible, but the plus side is she buffs everyone. And since the Man-at-Arms is a giant tank, it's good to buff him as much as possible. Doesn't bleed. You didn't resist the bleed, did you? That should be death for that one. I think. 2. No, you're still gonna survive. Never mind.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The one thing is that can happen where you'll kill everyone except for like the one person and you can't reach them because there's bodies. The bodies are the worst part. Damn. Now you're supposed to attack the marked target. That works too, I guess. The reason why you want to mark like someone like the Man-at-Arms is because then the enemies are more likely to attack, and that hurt. That shit hurted.
This expedition at least promises success.
I just gotta be careful about using my shovels, because I don't want to not have a shovel on one of those. That does a lot of damage. Oh, this was overwhelming with Cuthbert slain, and as Boleyn fell, I was driven by rage. I wept and drove my axe at the creature's many eyes. Rebel Icarus splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. Fuck. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Try not to read those too much. Incoming. Another scouting?
As the
Okay.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
These guys will just, like, poison me more than anything and cause a lot of stress, because bugs. Oh, and stun. Forgot about the stun part. That's alright. Ooh, that's not alright.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, that's right, they can give me diseases. Okay. Stun? At least? No? Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Take them out one at a time.
You require only the strength to follow it.
I don't think I'm gonna blight it. Oh, I did blight it. Okay. It's not gonna do much damage because it only does one blight, but it's better than nothing. Hello and thank you. How much did you miss? You didn't miss much. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I went through the whole beginning of the game, that's about it. Got an ad. Oh.
Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit.
I have a character in mind I'm gonna name after you, because I'm naming the characters after chat members. But I haven't found him yet. So.
If only treasure could staunch
What are we doing with the
flow
bathroom door again?
of otherworldly corruption.
Then go! Yeah, because you can name the characters. As this Man-at-Arms is called Reptastic. I was gonna name a certain character after you. It's an occultist, oddly enough, but he carries a skull around, so I figured that'd be perfect. You missed the entire intro of the game, which really wasn't much. I basically explained how the game works, why I love the game so much. And I almost lost some party members. I didn't, but I almost lost. I want you to open this. But that's about it. Not too much. This is Darkest Dungeon. Sequel's not out yet until sometime later this year. They haven't fully announced it yet.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
I hope it comes out soon, because I would love to play the game. What do you... Oh, that's right, that's debuffs. I should have gotten the Venom. Anti-Venom. This is supposed to be a room battle. But this is the first one. This is the one I've... Oddly enough, I know for a fact I've played hundreds of hours of this game since it came out, but Steam says I've only played 51.8 or something like that, which can't be accurate because I've been playing it since it came out in 2015. So I don't know what Steam is basing their information off of. I will say I've never beaten the game before, so that'd be, you know, nice. I just need to kill something or miss entirely. That works too.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh. I need to be careful with that because he can give me rabies. Your butt out. I like these headphones, this headset, except for it doesn't readjust itself when you take off one side. Hi. What are you doing playing up there? Fuck, stop missing. It still seems maximum loud. I have the thing lowered down to 25 and it still seems like it's like blasting in my ear. I know I sound like crap today. I don't know what's going on with OBS. It had an update this morning and ever since then like my audio's fucked. So I don't know what happened with that update, but it needs to go away and never happen again. Should have given him that in the beginning. I can at least bandage myself. And kill a dog. That words I said out loud. But this is by far one of my most favorite indie games to suggest everyone gets at one point in their life, if possible, at all, before or after the sequel comes out. I'm sure once the sequel comes out, it's gonna be even cheaper than it is now. But like, yeah, it's unlock strong box. Okay, I don't need a key.
A handsome reward.
Hopefully I got a lot of cash out of that, because I mostly did this for more money. And resources, but mostly money. Ooh, I don't like having claustrophobia.
One that must be fought.
Yeah. Stressing the will, of course. That's where I just was, that's good. May not meditate in town. What can you do, Altard? Because you can't basically go to the church at all.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Do I get the character I want? I do. Okay, cool. That.
To fight the abyss,
That.
one must know it.
Yeah. Not the character I wanted to name me after, but this is the character I did. But see, he holds a skull. That's why he's getting called Skullcud. Love interest, so you will only... Oh, you only go to the brothel. Okay, then. I need to get rid of an ability on you. Probably those two. Your character is surprisingly a very good healer. The one I named you after. You and I want... It is very weird playing this game on controller. Actually, for right now, because I don't have a, what's it called? Not mark targets. What abilities do you have? You do not have the abilities I want. Okay, back into the guild. You. I want... I don't want Cry Havoc. Or Target Whistle yet. So we'll drop you. With you. 4, 3. I need a 2 and a 1. Make you 1. What do you have? Alright. Quilramor needs different things. I don't want... You have to be in 2? Yeah, you have to be in 2. You have to be in 1. Well, that doesn't help me out, now does it? Because you can't be in 1. Okay. Who else is over here? Neither of you would be in 1. Okay. You know what? I'll take Reynold with me for a mission. Plague Doctor only. I don't use a stunning ability on him. Alright. Ooh, I can do Sanitarium. Oh, that means I have to get rid of... you need to lose quirks, because you have too many of them already. I'm maxed out on negative quirks on this guy already. Fuck me. You know what? Out of all these, the worst one you have is honestly the light sensitivity. Right. Don't have any diseases on anyone. There's someone else I can put in front. Do you even... I can kind of do some cool things. No, we're gonna take Mauville.
Elusive, evasive.
For the sheer fact that he has some interesting abilities that I can use.
For a rogue.
And I get to show off another mechanic of this game that I thoroughly love. We're gonna take off Grape Shot, take off that. Duelist Melee, Point Blank Shot. Although... what? One more ability. Hold on. I'm gonna buy all this one Highwayman's abilities. I'm gonna turn into a frontline meleeer. Alright. There's a reason why I'm setting this character up the way that I am. And that is because he can do stupid things. And I'm gonna do stupid things. Let's take Mauville, pick you forward. Skull Kid goes there. Bad Wolf goes there. Tick Trap goes there. And we're just gonna go to the ruins, so we're gonna test this. No. We'll go to the world again. Those. Oop. Here we go. The reason why I have this set up the way that I do, and why I'm going to do something cool, which is part of the best part with the Jester, which I don't have the abilities for him yet, and didn't feel like buying him for him, nor did I have the proper setup, is you can do what they call dancing parties, which is where you have one character or two characters like constantly rotating their position. So if I can get Dismas to go first, or the new go Mauville. AV HDMI adapters, I just got my copy of Champions of Norath 2, but my adapter does not want to display. I know a little bit, not much. The adapter that I have is powered. It depends. Mine never had. Fuck me, I missed every one of those attacks. Mine never had an issue, so I'm not sure how much help I'll be. Because mine was easy. I just took the AV cable, plugged it into the HDMI converter, and then plugged the HDMI into wherever I was going, and it just popped on. It might depend if it's a powered one or not, because I know powered ones obviously you have to have like some sort of like USB plugged in. Can I stop missing attacks? What's going on here? I could have easily have killed like half this entire ambush, or not ambush, this entire party and moved on by now. Yeah, sorry about that. Which is more help. Mine was easy. I would have just plugged that thing in and went. I also had to like change the mine has a 720p versus 1080p setting, so maybe that might be it too if yours has that. I had to have mine in 1080p for it to output sometimes. I love those things, but they're like cheap pieces of shit. You know what? Let's try and kill this thing as fast as possible. Or not. Maybe not. Try not to do fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. Surprisingly, the Abomination is faster than my Highwayman. That's a little bizarre to me. I need him to stop existing. Oh, you resisted the bleed. And you resisted that. Can I stop missing? There we go.
As the fiend
I'm gonna have the Abomination and the Highwayman switching positions constantly, because oh, he has 2 uses. Weird. You're only supposed to transform once. They must have changed that. The Abomination, he has a transform ability that transforms him into a beast, which is why he can't be with holy characters. But when he's in beast form, all his attacks are slot 1, 2, and 3. When he's in human form, his slots are 2 and 3. So I kind of have to pick and choose when I do and don't use them. I forgot what I need for you. That was probably a bad idea. Oh, well. Those always have torches.
The promise of safety.
Only downside is if your character has Kleptomania, it'll steal the torch. Or you might not get it. Keep looking around at my kids to make sure they're not doing anything silly.
Nature herself.
They're good at the start of the day, and then they instantly turn into, like,
corruption.
banshees.
Malformed with misintent.
I keep debating doing the transformation just to show off the transformation. But I'm not really getting anything that's worth transforming on. Ooh, that might have been enough damage. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Hopefully that does decent damage. Yeah, not enough to kill. Okay. Good dodge. Dodge. Good dodge. Like the slight beast form change there. That was nice. Grayson, Michael, why are you playing on there when you know you're not supposed to? Like I just asked you. You didn't know the nap already? Because I just asked you to not play on there and you're playing on there again. You know better. Choosing to be a butt out of nowhere.
Their formation is broken.
I had to have a conversation this morning about having consequences for his actions. Because he likes to play as it was just having a conversation with him a second ago on things that he knows he's not supposed to. And he's been getting told he's not supposed to since like he was 2.
Success so
He's almost
clearly
4.
in view. Or is it merely a trick?
So I just had to have another conversation with him about doing that again. But basically I had to tell him like he was playing on the router, he was playing with one of his cars on it. I was like, you can't do that because if you mess up and break it, then we have no internet. And then trying to tell him all the consequences of that is, you know, then I had to pay another $150 for a new router, optimistically, which means I can't get coffee, and then we don't have internet until I can go to the store, and then mommy will be unhappy because we have no internet. It'll be bad. It was a whole conversation. Trying to teach him consequences because he's going to school in August, September. One of those. I'm a bad father. I don't remember what day he's going to school. But you know, trying to teach him that you can't just do things without thinking. It's fun. This is the Abomination. He transforms and he does different kind of melee attacks. So now we're doing melee attacks. I missed again. I don't know why my accuracy with that character is so garbage. Normally the accuracy on the Houndmaster is way better than it is right now. Spiders! Fear spiders. I get why TVs get rid of the AV cable connections and everything like that, because you know they have a smaller footprint. But like, can we not? There's something about TVs having AV connections that just makes it so much easier for people like you and I who want to play PlayStation 2 old school games. Because I kind of have the same problem. Like if I want to play on my bigger TV with my PlayStation 2, I can't just hook in there. I now have to run a HDMI cable to it so I can go ahead and get that. So now I have like 4 other cables plugged in. My English failed there for a second. It's just a pain in the ass. Can we stop doing damage? Ooh, stop doing a lot of damage.
Diminished.
Really? That's ridiculous. Hopefully you didn't get a bad adapter. Let me see. I want to call opera. I need my characters to stop dying. Hold on. That didn't do much. Amazon. Amazon. Does whatever I want it to do. Amazon. Amazon. Doing 4 things at once because I can. There we go.
Another abomination.
Let me see if I can find the one I had. Because there's one I got that I'm going to honestly say I swear by.
Be wary. Triumphant
Oh
pride
god, who knows how long ago I bought it though.
Fall.
I think... Oh, unaffected by the surrounding chaos. Okay. Yeah, it's not it. 2020. What? It is supposed to rain today. Yes, it's supposed to actually be a thunderstorm. Where is the one that I bought? How long ago did I buy it? Oh my god. HDMI switch or RCA to HDMI. Return product, no. Details. Oh god. I got an alert. Where is... I'm trying to see if I can share this to you. Where's my share button? Share? Ooh, it broke. Okay. My computer's having an entire connection. Not your fault. It's just it's having a connection.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to send it to you in Discord because I think it just broke my computer? Question mark? No, it didn't. Weird. I should just pull up my order. There we go. I'm not sure if it'll paste it. If it blocks my own link, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. There it goes. Check that one out. That's the one that I bought. And that one's worked fine for me so far. So far. I haven't had any issues with it. I also haven't used it in a couple months, but I've never had issues with it. Ever. And that was with capturing a PSP, capturing a PS2, playing in general. It's worked fine. Well, hopefully that one works. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Oh, come on. What's with my accuracy this run? I was gonna say, if I miss again, I'm gonna be like, see, that's exactly what I meant. But... Oh no! Teeny tiny. No problem. I'd hate to have you buy another item, considering you sound like you either just bought that or you've had that connector for a while. But that's the one that I use, personally. It's a cheap POS. You can definitely feel it was definitely, you know, made cheaply. It's just, it's worked great for me so far. Ooh, it didn't work out. Okay. Can we stop stressing out my abomination? Can you heal more than 1 or 2? I'm just hurting myself at this point. Alright. Do damage. Oh, you have the white one? Oh. Well, shit. I feel like a lot of them are all made by the same company and then just, like, marketed differently or have, like, a different company's logo on it. Because they all have the same description as well. It's ridiculous. It's like an Alibaba drop shipper.
So too will resistance.
Not that there's anything wrong with AliExpress. But there's a lot of things wrong with AliExpress. Can I open the thing? Thank you. Ooh. I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears a sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Yay. So you said it's on a... Okay, so it's not that. I was gonna say, maybe it's a setting in the PlayStation. But no, it can't be that, because you're using a PS2, not a PS3. I know PS3, you have to have, like, a certain setting for it to work properly. That's not the right thing. I think I need a... Yeah. I think I need a holy water for that one. Yeah, PSD doesn't have a setting that would disable that. It's weird. Really? I had to go through all the rooms. Okay. Game's gonna make me go through all the rooms. Another note? Okay, more lore. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. I love this game. It's so eerie. So Cthulhian. Or Stygian, rather. Lovecraftian. Next room has one passage between it. Okay, I swear to God, if I hit one... Don't do that without the shovel. Okay, dumbass.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Heal up a little bit. Okay. Because this is going to be a fight. There's a way to open that up and get, like, items out of it with a shovel. He decided not to. How did I get surprised when I had max light? Okay, cool. My whole thing got fucked up, kind of. Alright. That's fine. These guys can hurt, so I kind of need to stop them as fast as I possibly can. Let's do that. Guard him. That's why. Please don't do cytoplasm. If I think this cytoplasm, I'm in trouble. Someone's gonna kill it. Slime, okay. They have an ability that will do one of two things. It'll summon a bigger version of them, or it summons one of them smaller. I kind of don't want it to do either, so I want to kill it as fast as I possibly can. Just like that. At this point, my party doesn't matter what order it's in. Do.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thanks for my title. End credits. There we go. I got some treasure out of it. My party orientation doesn't matter because it's going to reset anyway. Ooh, money.
But one that must be fought.
Alright, what do we get? Guilty conscience. Okay. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should. 10 damage if HP is below 50%. That's okay. I kind of don't want it, but it's okay. Damage in the ruins. Nice. Okay. Accuracy and range skills. Alright. Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. God, I think after he witnesses a death, he won't pray. Don't break your wrist. They long waited. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Got more bodies to attend to. To grab. Who do we have? Ooh, bounty hunter. I'll take that.
In the mud and rain.
Musketeer. Okay.
A champion markswoman.
I thought it was going to be a grave robber, but I'll take a musketeer. My daughter pulled chips out of her ass. No, by that I mean, like, there wasn't chips, and now she suddenly has chips. There, you need to stress relief. I need to stress relief some people. Of course he's in there. Okay. You in the transept. I do have an arbalist thing. Oh, you don't count as an arbalist. Interesting. This character is supposed to be based off the arbalist character. It was just as a Kickstarter reward. You got this as a reskin of it, and then they made it its own character when they fully came out with the game as a free DLC update. But I guess she doesn't count as an arbalist in the items. Interesting. As for human, obsessed with material things. Okay. What abilities do you have? Buckshot, call the shot, smoke screen, aim the shot. I do need to change out some of your stuff. Sidearm is good. Patch up is definitely good. Skeet shot. I don't have to worry too much about those. I take those. Osmond, what have you got? You have some good things that I like. Okay, I know what I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of Caltrops for finish him. Osmond. We're gonna do some fun things. We're gonna do some big dick damage. Him in 3, or 2 rather. Him in 2. You in 4. Yeah. Yeah, you in 4. 2, 4. I need a 3. We can do as... I gave you a healing ability, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. 2, 3. Healing received. Increase. No, you can go back in 3. I'll work Skull Kid again. I need someone in 1. We'll bring Rab. Let's see what we got. Alright. Might be a little iffy with Rab because he's going to be stressing the fuck out. We might go with someone else. Not Bad Wolf. Don't know if Reynald will join or not. He might be too strong for these. No, he's not. Okay, cool. We'll take Reynald. Can't do the runes right yet. It obviously won't let me do the Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is the final thing you have to do. It is super hard. I've never done it before, and yet I've seen people do it where they beat it like with the first 2 characters, Reynald and Dismas, which are the 2 characters you start out with regardless, and they somehow beat it. No, we'll go with the Warrens. Why not? Try walk here, the Warrens. Not Ed and Lorien Warren, but like, yeah. The one thing I haven't done so far is I haven't bought items yet for my characters. But I probably should at some point. That's what you have. Let me see. Let me see what you have. Oh, yeah, you do have the white version. That's weird. Exact same thing, basically. Yeah, I'm thinking what it is a bunch of people like oh, I clicked. A bunch of people like buy the same thing off of a bulk supplier and sell it off as different items. You know, the same thing, really? Okay. No, that's right, Quiltomania. Okay, thankfully that was looted.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Ew.
We require only the strength
Kinda surprised.
to follow it.
I've actually never... I don't think I've ever used the Musketeer ever since they released her as like an actual like free-download. I think I've always like avoided it. Oh, I see. Fuck, missed. The Bounty Hunter's fun because if you mark targets, his one attack is like devastatingly painful. And then finish him does really good damage against stun targets, so he's really good as a slower unit, but not like too slow that he can't attack before the enemy attacks. He gets painful. He gets very painful. He does very well with targets that can mark for him. He has his own mark ability, but I've never used it, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna kill that. I'm just gonna murder something. Or miss, that works too. Bite. I should heal. I gotta take some shots. Yeah, I still think I like the Arbalest skin better. The default skin.
Back to the
What?
pit. Foolish horrors.
Okay.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Take some of those. Oh, fuck. Stop. Okay.
The match is struck.
Thankfully he didn't keep it.
Star is born.
Cultomaniac is annoying, especially when it gets to the point where it's like bad. Because he'll just do stuff for no reason. I can do room battles? Okay, so I gotta go this way. Up, room battle, over, room battle. Ooh, almost walked right into that. He has a higher disarm chance. I think the Arbalest has a higher disarm chance too. Guys, don't start fighting. Don't start this nonsense. You can both take a nap. That's what I thought. How did you miss? Alright. I'll mark that thing. I probably should have stunned. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. You're gonna give me nightmares. Marked debuff. Actually, you didn't give me any nightmares, okay. You're gonna give me nightmares. I gotta be careful because they can give me diseases too. As if worrying about ailments and quirks and stress and health wasn't enough, there's also diseases I have to worry about too. And blight. Okay, you gotta get healed. I gotta start healing him. Ow. Ah, there's the stress. Alright, I believe in you, Skull Kid. Let's go. Good heal. Fuck yeah! 16 health? That's the good heal I like. The Occultist is a really good healer in this game. Oddly enough, even though he's got a lot of, like, buffs and stuff, his heals can be ridiculous. Paired with an Arbalest with the, increased healing buff that she gives to whoever she heals, you can crit for a 30 heal, which is the highest heal in the game with an Occultist. As then I will get credited and lose half the health I just gained back. Okay. And then missed. Nice. And then he also has a chance to heal for 0, which just happened. Let me kill something so I can not take damage. Not take too much damage. Gotta heal. Bad. Ooh, I gotta heal real bad. Good heal, okay. Crit healed. Gonna take damage because of the fucking... Yeah, that. That's right. Can we not... Stop debuffing me. Big heal. No, that's okay. It's an okay heal. It's not the worst in the world. Stop munching. Stop munching and doing more damage than I'm healing. Making me miss. Right. Stop dealing damage. There you go. That's some payback. Zealous Retribution. Please let me heal and stop hurting my people. You're gonna stress them all out. Now you hit.
Destroyed. The blood quickens.
How much more time do I have on this? I can't tell. The one downside of playing this on controller, well, one of many, is I don't have an easy way of checking that. Let me use that. You're gonna check this thing out, because if anything happens... Ooh, what'd you get? Damage versus marked. Okay. Plus 15% damage, 10% accuracy, 15% crit. And since I don't have anything to camp with, and there's no camping in this one, it's gonna hurt. Can you stop? I gotta get rid of Kleptomaniac. Next time I go to town, he's losing Kleptomaniac. I gotta get rid of it. That's weird that it has an AV option, but doesn't have AP inputs. What? What TV do you have? Because I want to make sure I never buy that TV. Because that makes no sense. That sounds like an on-brand one, or like Element or something. Not that there's anything bad against them inherently, it's just that's a really stupid thing for your TV to have, like, the ability to look for an AV signal, and then not have the ability to actually have it in there by default. That's weird though. I'm surprised it's not picking that up. But... Ooh!
Annihilated.
Just make up for the fact that I took so much damage.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, TCL. Oh, that's weird. It's a TCL too? That's bizarre. TCLs are usually pretty good about that. I used to shit on TCLs a lot, but they're actually fairly competent TVs. They make a phone too. Side note. Oh, I can't reach him. Uppercut. Damn. Yes. Mark him. Try and make my bounty hunter do some more damage to this guy. Whack. Oh, don't blanket fire. Okay, they missed. I know when TCLs first hit the market, they were garbage. I'm glad to see, like, over the years they've become better. That's why I'm like, I'm very surprised to hear that it's a TCL giving that issue. Ooh! And that's why we mark.
Turning point.
Because they've, like I said, they've become very competent things. I know mine is in a slightly different spot than the HDMI ports. Like, mine is like actually on the very back of the TV, like right next to the mount. That's where my ports are for that. So I'm not sure. Maybe yours is in the same spot. I'd be surprised. Mine's a really old, garbagey Philips, so like I can't really speak too much on that because it's a piece of garbage. But $400 on Black Friday sale? Actually, no, it's $200 on Black Friday sale. I don't know what's this way. There's really no point in me going this way, probably. Oh, a fight, I guess. Oh, don't do that. Don't hook where it hurts. You know, I don't want to have to heal. Okay, good heal. I'll take that. Fuck off. Fuck. Start marking things. Ooh, don't do that. It's gonna stun. Ooh, it resisted, okay. Whack. The speed debuff on Reynold is killing me. He's moving so slow. Plus side, as long as my bounty hunter doesn't miss, I should be able to one-shot the pig that just vomited on him. Please don't give me a disease. Okay, you didn't. Don't want to do that. Okay. Good damage. I might be able to take him out. Alright. That's the one shot I was looking for. Okay. I'll take a double kill. Whack.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Plus, that is, this room is not going to be a battle, because I did the challenge already. Alright, nothing cool. I went to that room to make sure there wasn't like a treasure chest or something. There wasn't. And I think I got an antiquarian item. Oh, you did get a disease. You got the fits? Plus 3 speed, minus accuracy, minus crit. Yeah, I don't want that. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. That's good. Chance need to do specific actions. Necromania, fascinate the corpses. Okay, that's not bad. Archer tournament. Keenest, the winner will claim the caretakers. Idle Arbalist gain 1 resolve. Idle Musketeers gain 1 resolve as well. I guess I'll move my Musketeer here for the day. Ooh, Leper's hurt. Which one do I want, though? You have that. There's certain abilities I want with you. I want to say it's this one. Solemnity and Withstand are the ones I want. Is that Marcy? Yeah. Those are fun. Lepers are fun. I love lepers.
And existence are one and the same.
Alright. What are the fits? And then... Yeah, oh, actually, you're a Plague Doctor. Okay. Minus accuracy plus... Or plus accuracy minus health. I should probably come up with a team while I'm sitting here. I don't want to bring you. I'm not sure if I can bring Altard anymore. Scheisse. Bring you again for slot 3. Slot 1. Can't bring the leper or the abomination with me. You be slot 2. You can be slot 2. No, you. Yeah, you can be slot 1. Can't take you. You can be slot 4. So slot 3, 4, 1. I need a 2. I can bring a jester. All the pieces you have, alright.
That's for you.
Just for me? Well, why don't you hold on to it for right now? Thank you, though. Hold on to it for right now. We're going to drop. I don't know what I want to drop. It's hard to make a team useful around the jester. Can you not do that on my desk, please? I don't want. The reason why is because there's like a whole bunch of like yuckies that come off of Play-Doh. All right. Oh, you know what? I can do you slot too. What I'll do is I'll just take off. Oh no, I'll do. Never mind. I know what I'll do. Making parties is fun. You can stay in 2. You can stay in 3, and then for 4, I'm gonna take. Who was it gonna take? I forgot already. Who was I taking for slot 4? Did I not decide that? Was it the Antiquarian? Who's the Antiquarian? I'm gonna take someone for slot 4. It might not have been the Antiquarian. Antiquarian. Why is there so many apprentice missions? Oh my god. You know what? I don't have it. You know what? I'm just gonna go and do this plane mission because it gives me a man-at-arms thing. So, but you've been snuggling all day, and instead of being good, you're driving me up a wall sometimes. I love you to death, but you're like choosing between being cute and being a pain, and like you're hitting both marks at the same time somehow. Oh, a friend sent me a gift on Pokemon Go. It's already 11:40. Oh my god, I gotta take a break and feed the kids in a second. What do you want for lunch? Thank you.
Pizza.
Pizza. I don't have money for pizza.
To prosecute our war against
We don't have any
the
pizza
swine,
at
we must
home.
first scout their squalid homes.
Who knows?
Noodles again? Okay.
Onion noodles.
Onion noodles? What is onion noodles? Huh?
Onion noodles.
You saying it again is not answering my question. What do you mean onion noodles? I'm confused.
I said onion because put them on hot.
Ramen noodles?
Onion.
Grayson, here's the part that I'm not understanding, and I don't know how to say this differently. What do you mean by onion noodles? Because onion noodles doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what onion noodles are. They're crunchy noodles that you throw in the pot, which is what your ramen noodles are. You want your ramen noodles? Is that what you mean? Gotcha. You were so confused with sometimes, kid.
Bow tie.
Oh, I'm not making bow tie noodles. No, I don't have that much time. I can probably, if we have any left, I'll make bow tie noodles for dinner. Where you put them? Get that out of your mouth. You don't want to eat Play-Doh. Play-Doh tastes nasty. Why am I already taking so much damage? I got distracted by whatever he was talking about. Now I don't know where I am. Okay. This is already going horribly. Alright, well, good enough. Good thing you can actually attack in slot 3. Why am I getting... I'm getting fucked by RNG this time, aren't I? Game's like, yeah, you brought an antiquarian with you. Fuck you.
Destroyed.
Like, I already need the heal. Okay, I got good heal.
Caution is a
Okay.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
There you go, Leper. Lepers usually have shit accuracy, but this one's actually doing damage. Get pulled. Or not. Get marked.
Like
Confidence surges
Okay,
as
don't.
the enemy
Okay, go.
crumbles.
Cool. That's not pizza, that's a dinosaur. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. That's a dinosaur pizza. I'm not sure if I want dinosaur pizza. I don't know if I'll like dinosaur pizza. Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, go play with your Play-Doh, please. Don't ambush me. Okay. Go play with your Play-Doh, please.
Executed with
Okay, you can watch me. You just gotta stop talking. You gotta stop being annoying.
What the? Ooh.
What are what? Those are maggots.
Soothed,
Yeah, they're like tiny bugs.
dated.
They turn into big bugs later.
Big.
They usually eat spoiled food, like yucky food that should have been thrown out like forever ago. Like half the time it was in the fridge before I throw it out and I get tired of seeing it. Yeah, that stuff. They eat that stuff. Yucky stuff. Huh?
another cleansed
Kinda.
from our lands.
They can live in dirt, especially spoiled dirt with like yucky stuff in it.
Don't forget you have to help.
Back to
Especially yucky milk. Yucky milk is their favorite. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, just
remind yourself
They
that
eat it.
overconfidence is a slow
Because
and
you might not know
insidious
this, because I usually either you drink it before we get to that point, or I throw it out. Milk gets solid.
milk is solid.
I am become vengeance. All cultists will feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered. 'Tis true. I am starved and half mad. But as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to spoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to be able to read that, and I know you like to talk over me whenever I try and talk.
The light, the promise of safety.
The light, a promise of safety. I can't read it in his voice. I don't have that, like, pensive, old man wisdom voice that he has.
A handsome reward.
The narrator is, like, the best character in the entire game.
Performed.
Hands down. Some of the best voice acting there is. Yes, I know you would like a drink. Go put it on the counter. When you're done drinking it. Oh, I didn't finish my coffee. Thanks for reminding me. Ooh. Coffee, 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 coffee. Protect. And have more dodge. And also be marked. Ooh, this is a painful group. And of course you dodged. You suck. Up front. Yeah. Ooh, don't hurt. Okay, you missed. Oh, don't.
Mortality
You got a
clarified
fucking
in
dizzy. You got the
single
crit.
strike.
Doesn't the fits give me less accuracy? So my leper that already has no accuracy now has less accuracy. Good. I've got an accuracy of 0. Fuck me. Great. Now I gotta do another one. Get rid of the fits. Suck. Guys, don't start. Give everyone dodge. Please hit. Thank you.
Annihilated.
The leper's so annoying because it does like it has like no accuracy whatsoever. Ooh.
Years.
It has like no accuracy whatsoever, but when it hits, it hits. Why? Game, please? Fuck, I only have one healer. Whack. Ooh, okay, some What are you talking about? I'm about to make you lunch. No. I'm about to make you lunch. Go put it back. I just said I'm about to make him lunch, and he goes and gets chips. I'm hoping that didn't do enough. Fuck. Don't stun. I need the heal. I don't think it's just a faulty converter, not something else. Have you tried... Do you happen to have another AV cable for your PlayStation 2? Because I had a different problem when I first plugged mine in, and thankfully I had a second cable. My AV cable was bad. So if you happen to have another AV cable, try that. Or have him bring over his converter. Maybe have him bring both. So it might not be the converter, it might be that. I just remembered that I had that problem. Please heal. Okay. I was hoping to heal more than that, and you gave me more bleed. Me. Well, I might lose my leper. I hope to not, but I might lose it. Just keep healing, please. I needed you to not miss on that. Ooh, please don't hurt much. That hurt. This has got not going nearly as well as I'd like. Can you stop stressing out my entire team?
Injury and
That one damage is adding up. Okay, thank you for doing a good heal.
or cowardice.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, and you moved and stunned him. Cool. Alright. Fight a tick. There you go. Go back to where you belong. Stop doing that. Stop doing that attack. And now he's...
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Come on. This is not going good. I don't want to lose my... Bounty Hunter. Oh, please do something good. Stun? Okay. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Here, one more dodge. Hopefully that stacks. It does stack. Okay. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't you dodge?
From becoming unwound.
And then you're stunned.
The blood.
And he's dead. Fuck me. Yeah, whatever, game.
Press this advantage. Give them no.
This should have been a really easy run, and I ended up losing like one of my favorite characters. Gonna end up being a wash. I'm gonna probably gonna leave before I end up losing my occultist.
Be gone, fiend.
That was bad all around. It's permadeath too, so I just lost that character. What did you do now? Warren's Explorer. Okay, so you see you got a buff. Fuck me. There's an achievement for doing that. I already did the achievement when I was testing out the game earlier this week.
Lessons to be learned.
Man, I'm very salty that I lost my
the tragic extent of my
My-
failings.
bounty hunter. Me. Yeah. Let's get rid of the fits on you because you don't need less accuracy. Get another bounty hunter. Grave robber.
To those with a keen eye,
Man,
gold gleams like a
All right.
dagger's point.
I want someone else to get to 2. I should be able to use the usual squad. Maybe. He has so... The problem is I want to use the normal squad. The usuals, but like... They all have such bad stuff on them. Like, I don't want to... Get rid of their negative quirks first. Well, actually, the first thing I need to do is... make it so I can upgrade armor. Okay. I didn't have nearly as much money as or resources as I thought. Alright. Get you, and you. Make them better in that regard. Can I do anything to you? I can.
A strict
That a little bit
regimen is
cheaper. Make
paramount
that a
if
lot
one
of it
is to
cheaper.
master the brutal arithmetic
Because I'm about to
of
spend a
combat.
lot of money. Okay, Dismas. You, and you. Upgrade you, and you. You. You, and you. We're gonna upgrade because you're gonna be in slot 4. You, and you. Okay. That should be pretty decent for what I need to do next. Actually, no, I have to do one more Warrens thing. So it shouldn't be too bad. That's not what I wanted to do. Dismas needs to go there. The usual suspects. Alright. Let me do one more run. One more mission. I'll take a BRB. That'll be a longer one. That'll be the lunch one that, you know, I stopped to take the, you know, make the kids lunch. And then I'll be back and we'll play more Darkest Dungeon. And then go from there. I think this one kind of longer because last week I didn't do like a lot of streaming as much as I wanted to, so I kind of want to make this one a longer one. I want to do longer streams anyway because 2 hours is not long enough to play video games. Not anymore. Not for what I want to play. It gives me more of a reason to play Stress Simulator 2000. 90% of the rooms? Okay. I'm gonna do all of them. Pretty consistent path. An old journal. Ooh. Day 1. Rare are travelers on the roads this autumn, and rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person, or persons, who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned, in a hamlet I had never heard of. I am packing to leave immediately. Ew. I'm not taking that. They don't give you anything for doing it. Oh, I lost light. Too much light. Okay. Well, I guess on the plus side, Amazon should be able to like refund you the money for it. It just sucks that you have to like get another one.
Be gone, fiend.
It's one downside about needing converters to play games is like you're kind of like at the mercy of whether or not they work well. Ooh, Dismas, stop taking damage. Gotta heal. And I don't have to heal already. It's the first battle.
Momentary abatement.
Really? Oh, that's right. You have negative accuracy, I think. Really? Because your marker can get a lot of damage too. God damn it. Stop. Stop.
Reeling. About to
Why? Like, why? Thank you.
Back to the pit.
RNG is not working in my favor right now. It was doing so good all morning. Now it's like, nope. Okay, I should be able to heal his blight. There you go. At least can cure that. Work on healing him again. That's why we bring a Vestal. That's why you keep a dedicated healer.
another abomination.
Get nice crits.
Cleansed from our lands.
Ooh, more reading. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, closed set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. I love it. Talk about the cove. I haven't gone to the cove yet. Not in a while. We got a room battle with a treasure. Grayson, what are you up to, bud? Grape shot. I'm gonna go pick the car. I'm just gonna kill things. I was gonna buff
Advantage.
my Crusader, but
Quarter.
let's just murder things. You can't get them. Okay.
The top of the
Okay, gotcha. All right, give me a minute. I'll stop after this run. Yeah, after this mission, I'll
Confidence
take a break.
surges as
Bye.
the enemy crumbles.
You're doing so good today. There we go.
Only
You
treasure
got some good
that
stuff out of that.
stops
Okay.
the flow of
You can probably open that by
otherworldly
yourself. Oh, you
corruption.
didn't? Okay. Got to me you didn't take over. Just waiting for it to do it there. I don't have to worry about waiting for the torch yet. Scout? Maybe? Maybe? Scouting. Okay. Ooh, torch. Good free torch. I'll take that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, worried about the supplies actually. Ooh. You know what? I can make these guys all bleed. And I can do that.
A devastating
Good
blow.
blight. Good crit. Ow. This attack, surprisingly enough, as weak as it is now, hurts later on. I have gotten to the point where I have like resolve level 3 and I can do like harder quests that only certain levels can do. And they hurt. That blanket fire will like annihilate an entire team. Go. Gotta be smart and heal. You hopefully just murders. There you go.
Obliterated.
That was a hit. I was wondering why he attacks glasses because I have that item on it, that trinket that's making him slower.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
He's dead next turn. I really don't have to worry about hitting him this one.
Diminished.
This guy needs to die though. And he is. Okay, cool. They both die next turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Or he can just die now. Good crit. There we go.
A trifling victory.
Okay, two clean,
But a victory nonetheless.
two relatively calm runs. It's going to waste mostly a torch. With on all those, this mission, yes, I'm going to make new launch. We've established this, bud.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh, yes, we've established this, bud. We've already gone over this. Thank you. Okay, you can watch me, but don't keep saying stuff you've already said. I'll go. It's like the definition of insanity. I don't need to play Darkest Dungeon to practice my stress relief. I just need to listen to you tell me things 18 times.
In radiance,
Got
may
4
we
more
find
torches.
Victory.
Ooh, stop hitting buttons. Hey. Ah.
Ah.
Even the cold stone seems.
Oh,
bent on
Reynold, you
preventing
idiot.
Passage.
It's alright. I had one. You need to use a key on that so he doesn't get poisoned or trigger the trap.
Second.
What do I do with this?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Think
and
break it.
purpose is
2
made
torches.
clear.
I'm gonna make this kind of hard. I think this leads to painful things. Yeah, that's right. He takes away my light. Yeah.
A star.
This was kind of a risky thing to do. I probably shouldn't have done this. Well, we'll see if this is a good move or not. Probably not. The Shambler is a pain. It's a mini boss. Yes, I have a gun.
This sword? There's a gun and a sword.
Yes.
Oh,
They're not good. They're gonna hurt me.
those two great.
They're not good. They're gonna hurt me. Like, I don't know what else I need to tell you, but they're gonna hurt me. This is the 3rd time I'm saying it. Alright, you need... Okay, then come over here and stand quietly. Because as it is right now, you're not listening. I said the same thing like 3 times, and you're still like... Just, like you're ignoring it. I need to try and kill this thing as fast as possible. This might have been a bad idea. I don't think I can escape until I die, either.
Clarified in a single
Or win.
strike.
Problem is he has high protection, so I can't, like, stun him. easily. Ooh, that can do a lot of damage. Stop the clapper claws. Got 30 health left? Okay. Try risky move, see if I can stun him. Nope, okay. Heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
He's getting close to dying. I might be able to do some good stuff. These things didn't attack so fast.
Exposed to a killing.
Ooh, that's what I was worried about. Okay, you need to die, like, now. Thank you, goodbye.
It could be
Get me out.
dismissed as a fever dream.
Yeah. Oh, the battle's not done yet. Okay. Gotta kill the clapper claws. Get some more protection. For a minute, because, yeah. Don't kill. Did 6 damage.
Injury and despondency.
Oh, and my resolve, and I'm a masochist.
Heroism.
That's not good.
Cowardice.
Can we not? Can we not hit the same? Okay. Body's hurt. Yeah, I'm working on that part.
Becoming unwound.
I don't want to have the heart attack, but like...
Fish.
Oh, that did no damage. Can't do anything. Okay, gotta get rid of the corpse. Oh, the bleed. Don't do that. It did that. Fudge. I'm gonna lose Reynold, aren't I? I'd be so mad if I lose Reynold right now.
More dust.
I lost my Crusader. God
More ashes.
damn it.
More disappointment.
I knew that was gonna happen. This was a stupid move for me to do. Especially when I didn't have the right equipment for something like this. And nothing's dying. Can you just die? You've gotten rid of my best unit in the entire game I had. Alright. Then we're gonna finish this
Slowly.
fight and then leave.
This
I gotta
is
re-get
how
another
life is taken.
Crusader to level 2.
Apple pie that. Apple pie.
They're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Oh, one does did it.
Yeah, one did. This one is, for some reason, still alive. For some reason, I thought... Okay, now I'm at death's door with him, too. For some reason, I thought
Test. Hold fast.
it was going to erase the Clapper Claws when I killed him, because it does that on like, the big bosses. If you kill... Ooh, shit.
Seize this momentum.
Ancestral
Push on
Candle?
to the task at hand.
Ooh. I actually don't know what that is. What are you? You know what? You're just going to come back with me anyway, so... Give me... and then leave.
A setback, but not the
Huh?
end of things.
Because I didn't change him. Man, I can't believe I lost Reynold. Got rid of Warrior of Light. What did you trade for? Quick reflex. Just... Hey, that's why I need to get rid of some quirks. That
In
sucks.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And I don't have another... Don't have another one. Well, I guess we're gonna do some stress relief. As much as I can. Which isn't much. Yeah, I can't do that much. Can I... I don't know if there's an easy way to take that out. Next. What are you? Accuracy from position 4, speed. Alright, that needs to go on an Arbalist. Or Musketeer. That's interesting. Damage of torches above 50%, 2 speed of torches above 50, 5 dodge of torches above 50. More stress. Interesting. Alright, I don't have enough money to do any more stress relief on them. Ew. I done did goof that one, didn't I? Alright. I'm gonna burb. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and go get the kids some food. get them ready for their naps because they desperately need it. And I'll be right back. So I like to put on different videos for when I do my BRBs. I think the one on here is for Resident Evil 8. I didn't show it off last week because, well, I didn't stream long enough to do it. So it's going to be a new one today. And then tomorrow I have another one for it. So I'll be right back. Stretch, get yourself a drink, get something to snack on. I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes as I get some food, and I'll... Heart attacks as I drink my coffee. With that, pound down another energy drink. Not the PC version. What was I doing? I have to retrain a frontline person now. It helps with some of the blur, not much, but some of it. I forgot what I was gonna do. I forgot what I was gonna do. The grave robber. I have a U. I need to heal you, but I don't have any time. Yeah, I was naming some of the characters at the viewers, at the chat. Wife, which of course got stressed out to the point where she got abusive, which was funny. Rab, you. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I do have an idea. 1, 2, 3. No, you need to be 2. 3, 4. 3, 4. I'm not sure why I'm going so hard in this game, considering I'm not going to play this version too much after today. Mostly because the PC version I have is way further in the game and I have way more mods, and I'd rather play that. But, as a good show of the fact that this is on Game Pass, I'm enjoying playing it. No, so you're actually a little bit different. You're gonna enjoy this. I put you on the team, right? I did, okay. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy this. I think I'm gonna do it right on the first fight too. Where am I? There I am.
The light, the promise of safety.
I have 2 ranged characters, but they're also my only healers at the moment because everyone else is hurt and I don't have enough money to heal everyone. But essentially your character, the character I named you after, transforms and does this. It does painful things. Your character transforms, that's why he's at the Abomination. But with the fact that you exist, so... I've never made a full range team like this. This is a lot more range than I normally have. But, you're more or less a trap. You do very painful things when you actually hit. The problem is I actually have to, you know, hit with you. We have field medics for this. Oddly enough, the Arbalest is a very good... Arbalest and Musketeer are very good healers. The cool part is I can transform again. He's the only character that has an ability that doesn't waste a turn. Your morning face, yeah. He's the only one that has an ability that doesn't waste a turn, because normally whenever you do an action, it takes up your character's turn, and they can't do any more actions for that turn until the next one. He can transform and transform back once in the fight without wasting a turn. But then he can't transform a second time. So if I transform into beast mode, transform back into human, and then transform back into beast, I'm stuck as a beast until the end of the fight. Which isn't a bad thing, because like I said, beast has more damage. It's just the fact that it happens. Traps, which, okay, Arbalest is supposed to be good at that, but I chose the Musketeer. Good stress and debuff. Got dodge and speed. Okay, just remember you gotta take a nap. I don't remember how to clear you? No. No. Well, no, that's done, but right. I didn't get the disease. Stop. Come on, game.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! That was way louder than I thought it was. My bad. Technically, your character is a trap. It looks like a human, but then it isn't a human. Still technically true. And I can poison things. Ooh, spear fishing. Please don't. I'm gonna try wombo combo. Whoever gets to attack first of my ranged character is gonna mark. I think they both have mark abilities. I think. Good miss. Good miss. You do have a mark ability. Marked. Oh, that's right. My musketeer has a speed debuff. I'm wondering why she isn't attacking yet. Boom.
Decimated.
This is why you combo people that can do mark abilities like that. Heart. Move your ass. Or don't. Or don't. No stun or movement. Nice. I do need to get healing though, because I'm taking way more damage than I'd like.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The Abomination's a fun character. He's also one of the only characters that can't play with certain other characters. Like normally, you can send anyone with anyone, but you can't send the Abomination with anyone wholly, because they refuse to work together. He's like one of the only characters that has that problem.
Continue the onslaught.
Everyone else is fine.
Destroy them.
Oop. I just lost audio? Oh, my controller died. My controller died. Hold on. That's weird. I know it gave me an alert earlier today that the batteries were low, but I didn't expect it to like die like that. 1 second. Uno más. Uno minuto. Words that I'm butchering. Game. Audio. Come back. Thank you. Stun. Poor favor. Thank you. Ow. Healing. The Rampart and Abomination should be able to take out both these guys pretty easily. Especially if I can get a stun off on this one. Yeah, stun and movement. He's dead next turn. Or not, never mind. He recovered from his pain. You know what? Buckshot.
Confidence surges as the
There we
enemy
go.
crumbles.
Ooh, okay. He got stunned again. Nice. Stun within a stun. Heal a little bit more. Ooh, crit heal. Nice. Better.
Press this advantage.
And smacked with the mace.
Give them no quarter.
I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up taking pictures of... Fuck, what do I have to do with the fish idol? I don't think I have what I need for it. I think I need holy water. You touch it. Yeah, I think I needed holy water for that. We got negative 12 dodge until camp. Alright, so you're not dodging anything for the next, like, rest of this mission. Okay, torch.
The match
Don't
is struck.
open that.
A blazing star is born.
You have Kleptomaniac? No. You have that. Hylomania. Okay. Oh, that's right. What was one of your cores? Can you stop? Stop trying to take things out of the pack. God damn. Ooh, surprise. Get some white out. There we go. Do as much damage as I can first round. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but that'll work. Stop movement. Move their entire team around. They do some big dick damage, or not. That's fine. That stun helped a little bit. I have to be careful because that will stun me. The art style is fantastic. This is why this is like one of my favorite indie games. So I kind of mentioned before There are 4 indie games I will always tell people to buy. It was 3, it's become 4. Hades is the newest addition to my list of things that people need to play and get. Shovel Knight, I have gotten it every single time they've released it, which might be a sad thing to say. It might be explain where all my money is, plus all the expansions. Dead Cells, plus all the expansions, which I've done multiple times. And Darkest Dungeon, plus all the expansions. I haven't done all the expansions multiple times, but my PC version I have every single expansion they've put out. This one has a free expansion for it, which gives you the Musketeer. It used to be a Kickstarter bonus, but obviously since the game's not Kickstarter anymore, it became a free thing. So I have that one. I might eventually buy this game on here. I think the Ancestral Edition with Game Pass only costs $32 for everything. It gives you the other character, which is called a Shield Breaker, who does a lot of poison damage, and the 2 expansions they've done for this, the Crimson Court and the Farmstead. Oh no, 3. Crimson Court, Farmstead, and then the Butcher's something. It's like an arena type fighter. It actually adds like a little PvP mode to it. But it is one of my favorite indie games. I love it. I like the Lovecraftian aura behind it. The narrator is amazing.
Another mariner?
The art style is fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. It's very stressful. It's very complicated. I'm kind of letting my light level go a little bit lower than I like, but that's fine because I'm just going to use 2 torches there. There's a lot of different things you have to manage at the same time. It's very complicated in how like certain characters interact, the movesets you can use, the abilities you can do. It's a huge pain in the ass to know it all, but fantastic game. The modding community is fantastic as well. They always add different characters and new elements to the game that like kind of improve things. I'm gonna end up playing the PC version of this more often than not than the Xbox version, because as much as I want the achievements in the Xbox version, the PC version obviously has some quality of life stuff to it, like as I mentioned before, the mods. One of the big complaints I have about this game is that items don't stack well or in a balanced fashion, I feel. So I have a mod that lets me just stack things indefinitely on top of each other, so I can carry like 20 torches. There's like a limit, obviously. It's not gonna be like 20 torches, but you know what I mean. So that kind of thing happens. So I'll end up playing the PC version the most. I also have the expansions on there, so I can do other fun things. But no, everything about this game is fantastic. It's difficult. I will never pretend it's an easy game, but it is well worth every penny and every little bit of frustration. I'm gonna do complicated things in every fight, by the way, because I do know a lot about it. I think Steam's playtime tracker is lying because it says I've only played this game for 51.8 hours, but I don't think that's accurate in any way, shape, or form because I've definitely played longer. He should be dead. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. You need to heal. The problem I'm having is I don't have enough money to make my characters better, so I'm kind of in trouble and having to do missions like this. Do stuff like this as well, where I have to just keep healing. Right, crit heal, nice. Obviously, the white stress marker that comes up on top of their head is a good thing. It's the dark, black, like, shadow stress marker that's bad. Can I... You know what? I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can. It's fine. A little bit of stress.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oddly enough, I haven't lost a viewer character yet. I lost one of the main characters, which kind of sucks. But the chat characters have so far survived. Ooh, that was bad. I know I had marked the guy, but I need to heal my man-at-arms. There's still another 2 fights to go at the moment. Get you. Or not. Okay. I'm gonna try and get him stunned again. You know what? Or I'll just miss, it's fine. Just keep shuffling my 2 characters around. There we go. I got a stun off so I can actually heal a little bit. I don't want to let this fight go on too much longer, because if I let it go too far, he'll actually call for reinforcements, and that'll be very bad. No bueno. But now, this turn, I need to kill him. I don't want to deal with reinforcements. Or my voice cracking anymore. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless...
What I would suggest doing is, if you do intend on playing this game, take a look at the wiki page and use it to like learn character tactics, because it will help you in the long run. It gives you also some ideas that like of really good setups for your characters too, and gives you ideas. The setup I'm using is kind of a weird mix of the two. I think I need to use a shovel on you. Yes. Okay, I'll take all those.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
I don't have... Okay. There's another thing you can use for that too. I probably should use someone else. Ooh, I'll take that. There are a lot of different team setups that you can do. One of my favorite ones to do is... it's called a dancing team, dancing party. There's a jester character, which can move all around the team layout and has a really devastating attack when you do it the right combination. And then there's a grave robber character, which does the same kind of thing, where you can just like move all around the area and do a ton of damage, and so on and so forth. Like every character has a movement thing, basically. So the dancing parties are always fun, complicated but fun. I'm doing 0 damage this round. This sucked. I didn't do nearly as well as I should have. I could have managed that way better. Hey, Curtis, how you doing today? I like how you got in here and my bot yelled at you to go get some water immediately. It's like right away. How is everyone doing today? I'm sitting over here getting stressed out. In a good way. Kind of good way. I'm taking way more damage than I'd like, considering I have a fight next room. Ooh, can we stop hitting my men-at-arms? I hit you. Alright, you're dead this turn. That's good. Should take more healing. You.
Slowly.
Thank you for dying.
This is how a life is taken.
Stress wave, which sounds like me on a every day after work. I need to stun. I need to mitigate some of this damage, or you know, just kill him if that works too. Don't do a lot of damage, and you did a lot of damage anyway. Suck.
Death by inches.
Thankfully enough, the wizard dude won't do too much damage. The wizard fish, Magikarp. This is a very bizarre team setup. I never have a team setup like this. Usually I have like a dedicated healer, not 2 ranged characters just doing constant heals. Stop stressing me out. My range damage is just specifically doing this now. Ooh, dodge. Damn. That's right. Ooh, good heal on yourself. Okay. Trap healing himself better than anyone else. I should almost be able to stop
Momentary abatement.
playing medic games. That should be good enough. Ooh, I was waiting for it to just straight up murk him. Yeah, that's what I had to be careful about. Okay. I think this made my life way harder than it should have been. You know what? Ah, I was hoping it was gonna kill him. It still did. Perfect. I'm gonna try and kill this new group as fast as I possibly can. You're dead. Should be dead. You're dead. Now you should be dead too. Thank you.
The slow death.
There we go. It took longer than it should have, but it still worked out in the wash. Well, I'll do without the beads.
The way is
I could just use my 2
the
torches.
path is
Oh well.
clear. We require only the strength to
Oh, these are full of tanks. Shit. I don't want to have to leave another mission, especially at the very end. Let's try and do some damage. I need him gone first, I think. That didn't near as much damage as I'd hoped. Okay. I'm gonna go Abomination on this. Ooh, that was a good heal. Nice. I wish I didn't miss. I don't know why my accuracy mod on that is so bad. Weird, you're guarding the... Okay. I might as well just stun you then, directly. That's where the... targeted him. Oh, no, I know why I targeted him. I need to kill that fast. Yeah, I need to get rid of you. I know exactly why I did what I did. If that fat guy, I think, unless they changed it, if this fat guy lives too long, he'll actually end up exploding and, like, killing me. I might be thinking of a enemy later on in the game, but he will hurt. And this guy will just heals. You self-destruct. It basically does. That's why... And it did it anyway. Fuck. It does a shitload of damage like that, and does a lot of stress. Now she's paranoid. Fuck me. That's why I was afraid of him doing that. Worst part is I realized what he was doing after it was too late. Because once he starts doing attacks, that's when it gets bad. That's right. I might be able to pull this out of my ass. Or not. Okay. You still have a lot of protection. Probably gonna survive that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that's why I was worried about it. I didn't get a chance to mention it before he actually exploded, but yeah, that guy literally explodes himself and does a shitload of damage. Now you're paranoid, so now you're gonna try and just attack. Okay. So one of the things that happens, so my character that is in the back, that Arbalist, is now just gonna attack because she can, because she's gone crazy. What game is this? This is Darkest Dungeon. It is a very, very stressful RPG. And that's slightly a pun and also not at the same time, because one of the big things about the game is stress. Because if you can see that the bar full of boxes that's filling up at the bottom of the screen underneath all the health bars is actually every one of my character's stress meters. If it hits 100, your characters get stressed. If it hits 200, your character dies of a heart attack. It's supposed to be based off of Lovecraftian lore, so it's got a lot of crazy Stygian stuff going on. What are you? Max HP, speed. Okay, you can definitely go on the men-at-arms. So you gotta deal with a lot of spooky stuff. But the whole point of the game is to deal with heart attacks, stress management, item management. You have Warren's Phobe. Of course you do. Ooh, that's good. For an Arbalist? Absolutely. Armor of Riches, Quiet and Preserved.
To the enterprising stalker.
The Gleam of Gold. I kind of need a new one of you because I lost my favorite one. Neither of you have the ability I want. Okay. Flashbang works, I guess, for now. Take you.
The thrill of the hunt.
You need to go calm down somewhere. Do you have anything special? Tippler, you will only drink. Please don't have the guy in here. He is not. Okay. Somehow the game's for me, and I'm constantly stressed. How do I get experience recruits? Oh, armor smithing level 1. Okay. Right. I need to get that going. Need more deeds for you. Guild, how are you doing? I can make it cheaper. Got it. This is also the Xbox version of the game, so if I stop giving a shit about certain things, it's because I'm not intending on playing this game too much. At least not the Xbox version. I have the PC version where I have all the expansions that includes like the Crimson Court, the Farmstead, which adds a whole bunch of new elements to the game that this one doesn't have in different balances. But this is like very bog standard, more or less.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Rona. I don't have a lot more I can stress relief. Okay. Trinkets. Only. I think it'd be perfect for you. It's worth a try, not gonna lie. Even if you're really bad at RPGs like I am, it's worth a shot. I should put that on my hard list. I suck. Alright, that's fine. Care about the Speedstone. No, I'm keeping that because that's very useful. Oh, Piper just woke up. Sniper's Ring. Oh, I forgot to give that to the Arbalist before the match too. I suck. And there's that one. I have to think of another team I can do now because I kind of took a lot of damage on that. Can you be in slot 1? Oh, you'd have to be in slot 2. 2. Kind of want to mess with a Jester. How is my Grave Robber? Grave Robber? You're slot 2. Poison darts. You can be slot 2. Good job. I would go that far. What?
Mommy,
Says who?
I said it.
You're a crackhead.
Apple.
You are not Paul. 2. Start you off in 3. And then I can either 1 Shadow Fade. Poison darts. You know what? I'll take that. Make you a slot 3. I'm gonna take something out. That. Then you. This is going to be complicated. There's a reason why this is going to take me a little bit to figure out. Because I want to make this as painful as possible. This is finale damage. Finale damage. I want you to slide around. It's finale. Doesn't that slide you back? No. Actually, you might be okay as he is. Yeah, make you 3, make you... Alright, have fun, Trap. Try and have a good day at work. Someone for slot 1.
But this part of my...
Target transform truck. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is someone for slot 4. Do we have another Vestal? Do we have another healer? Problem is I'm gonna need a healer for all this. Don't have a lot of healers, so I keep forgetting to throw you in the brothel. That's the only place that you can heal at. Is there another Vestal in here? There's not. There's no focus. Can ya not with that? What the hell? What can I do for you to make you a slot 4? Artillery, construction, demon's pull, and vulnerability, weakening.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
This is where the game gets very complicated. I'm sorry. This is the not fun part of it. Fun for me. Artillery. Weakening curse. I don't know why I bought that. Gonna be slot 4. That should be a good team. Okay, maybe not a good team, a decent team. 48 there. In there. Redemption, interesting. There, and then... Where was the other person I was going to use? Oh, Mauville. What's not again? I need you to not roll that over here, is the point I was getting at the first time I asked you to stop. Please? We don't need it rolled over here. With what? You know how to open it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin
Such a
than
pain.
the seat of our
Sometimes.
noble line?
We had an agreement that after lunch he was going to take a nap. I'm trying to show fun things. Because the setup I have now has a lot of movement. This is like the example of a dancing party. If I didn't get hit with that, it'd be a better example.
Carelessness will find no
Because
clemency
essentially,
in this
I
place.
should have used a torch. That didn't hurt me as much as I thought it was going to. Essentially, the first 3 characters in my lineup are going to move a lot after I get some stats out. No, and it helps probably if I would have changed everything. Alright, well. I think I forgot to move things around on the Jester and the Grave Robber. My bad. Ew. Oh, don't dodge.
The blood.
The whole point with the Jester is you want to do as many abilities as possible to make his finale hurt, because you can only do the finale once per fight. But if you buff enough and get enough stacks on him, it is devastating even against bosses. I forgot to turn Shadow Fade on. No, I have enough. Never mind. Ah, you're dead. Try to kill as many as I can before I end up having to do some funny stuff. Although, straight up murder everyone. Ow, I missed. And then I use the Occultist as a dedicated healer. Makes things much nicer. I'm not even too into RPGs. This is like probably the only RPG I really actually care about that much, to the point where I like knowing the mechanics. I just asked him nicely to stop rolling that over here, and he does it again. Ah!
Continue the
Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Destroy them all.
I'd probably be better with RPGs if I actually like took the time to like learn the mechanics. and some of the intricacies of it, but I end up not, and it ends up being a slog for a lot of them.
Confidence
No, I didn't
surges
want
as the enemy
it. I
crumbles.
kind of wanted to murder that, but not that bad. Really? That was the only... Huh? Is that really the only room battle? I've never had that happen before. I only had one room battle. Okay. Never had that happen before. Slightly ajar. Okay. Give me hidden treasures. That's crazy. Grayson. Never mind. Who you're doing. Oh, that sucked. You? Okay. Gonna keep using items until something happens. There it goes. I thought I used the right item, but I guess not. What are you? Bleed skill chance. Oh, interesting. That's not what I... Hello? You know what? That works out. Whatever. Hi, what part of you taking a nap after lunch are you still not understanding? Remember, you said you're gonna take a nap after lunch.
The ground
It's after lunch, right?
quakes.
Chester took a nap. Right?
Back to the pit.
You know you gotta learn how to take a nap when you're told, right? For school. Because when the teacher tells you it's time for a nap, that means it's time for a nap. You can't argue with the teacher. Well, you can, once. Then I get a call home and I have to pick you up. That's not gonna be good. Teacher won't be happy. Mommy won't be happy, especially. Yeah, you're right. It's only fun producing kids. The actual having them part is cute for a little bit, and then they turn into 3-year-olds that are just like... Terrible 2s are a lie. It's really the 3s that are bad. Can I have my hand back, please? It looks like I'm trying to like smother you with my hand, and I'm not. What? No. You need to take a nap, not have a tabby. What? He really just asked me if he can have his tabby after I just said it's nap time. Kid. Child of mine. My firstborn. I love you to death. But you're a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh. Got my team moved around. Jester got stunned. My Jester got stunned. I don't know. I think I just killed everyone, though. Huh? Yeah, his cousins are kind of strong. But no. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, my hubris. My stupidity. He's definitely dead, though. What?
That guy got shot by arrows.
Slowly.
He shoots arrows, yes.
This is how a
But
life
that
is
guy,
taken.
yes.
Just gonna move my team around.
That guy shoot.
Any heals? Yeah, you can have one heal.
At you. Over.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would go for an expensive one. I know a lot of people do go for expensive resolution thing or up-resing hardware. It's just I'm broke. Frostpunk is supposed to be a real good game. I just wish I was better at it. That game is very good, though. Surprisingly, I'm better at this game than I am at that. And that, I know that one has a lot of micromanaging you have to do. In a good way. Something about the micromanaging games that just makes them so much fun. At least to me. I'm sure they're not fun the most. I think you have increased... Yeah. There's a couple characters that have an increased chance of not get hurt by those. For $10, that's not bad at all. Huh? Don't you know how to do this? I was like how you're completely ignoring the fact that I said you need to take a nap, and here you are taking more toys out. Okay, as long as you know.
How was I, dude?
As long as you know that you're not listening to me. That's okay. I see how it is. Just ignore me. It's fine. The guilt trips don't work yet. He doesn't care. Alright, you're welcome. Hey, look at that. I got the stash with getting hurt.
A handsome
Oh,
reward
do
for a task well performed.
I don't have any more holy water. Well, I'm about to get some sins. Guilty conscience. Yeah, I kind of fucked up. Whoops. Oh, I was gonna use a torch. Alright. I like to keep my light levels over 100. Or at 100. There was a Flashpoint? There was a game on 360 and PS3 where it was basically an RTS, but you had to use your headset to control the units. So you said to tell like Unit A go here, and then they would go there, and you would use to control the characters by doing that kind of thing. I don't remember what it was. I tried to sell the customer on that one yesterday. I forgot the name of it already. Might have been Flashpoint. What now? Why? Here, push the red button and pick up. Yeah, I can do it one-handed. That's how easy it is. So, and then you can try.
Yeah.
Because this is the whole, like, you're not taking a nap thing. That's kind of bothering me. Maybe it was Endgame? Maybe that's the game I was thinking of. I thought there was a Flashpoint game that did it too. Or something like that. Not Flashpoint. Whatever. It might have been Endgame, because I think I was trying to sell them on Endgame yesterday. I think that's the one we had. Cool mechanic. I wish more games did it. I know there's a Sega game that lets you communicate with the other characters by doing that. End word. Okay, so that was what it was.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Which one the Sega game was? I have it for PC. Yeah. So makes the game. That's what makes the game so great, though, is the fact that you can like piss things off by choosing the wrong religion.
As the light gains purchase,
I told you could do it. You just gotta push the
spirits
button.
are lifted.
Yeah.
Purpose is made clear.
Video from 48. Ooh, good crit. Some bleeds. One bleed. I wish I had more time to play RTSs, because my thing is, RTSs usually take a lot of time and a lot of concentration, and I'm really bad at that. So as much as I love Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2, I've never beaten either of them, because I either just run out of time trying to play the game before like I have to go do something, or I have to focus a lot on it and no one will leave me the fuck alone so I can focus on it. I've tried playing Halo Wars several times and it's like one of my favorite RTSs. I love playing skirmish mode even now, even though like no one plays it anymore. I'll play against the AI. Same thing with Halo Wars 2. I'll do a lot of blitz offline. And stuff like that, but I've never beaten the campaigns. And I love the game. I love the series. Halo Wars is like a fantastic RTS. I just need more time to play it and sit down and actually like be able to enjoy it. And actually, Halo Wars 2, I bought a lot of the packs for it too. I spent money on it. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Let's like fix my party.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
If I need it right now, I do have to be careful with the collector.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
See, I missed out on StarCraft
Be carried home.
and StarCraft 2. That might be part of my problem. Is I'm sure if I played StarCraft and StarCraft 2, I'd probably have a better understanding of it. There's a few of them. I have a lot of games on my Steam account that are like almost all RTSs. They're also like the most common game to have on sale, it seems. Yeah. I love it. Howell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the... Oh, Hewell. Hewell, do... Ooh, woo? Hello? Hewell, dear friend. Fuck me. Exemplary warrior, survivor of the King's Wars, and many stories in these halls. Noble end. I don't even want to read this anymore after that. We were wary, Hewell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Wariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, wary but unbowed. I press on. Supreme Commander, that's the other one I have. I have a bunch of Supreme Commanders, actually. And Planetary Annihilation is like one of my favorite ones, too. Do you need help with that one? Yeah, I figured. Oh, why do you resist? Because you're putting it on backwards, bud.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's okay. Here you go. I got video games to play. Where'd sister go? Let's go back to sleep. Oh. She's just watching TV. Okay. This is just being so quiet today, I'm surprised. She must not be feeling well. Ooh, I should probably heal. I gotta do a lot of healing. Do a lot of healing. Boink. Jester's so painful. It does so much damage. Oh, it's a crit heal. Good crit heal. I love Occultist. They're like the best healer in the game, but because his ability is a 0 to 13 heal, it has that crazy range and it can possibly just not do anything. So a crit heal on that being a 2 doesn't surprise me too much. I don't know if I can hit this guy. Probably can't. I can hit him with this. I didn't choose the right ability. Crit for 25. Come on. Scream.
Remind yourself that
You're gonna make me scream.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Words that are gonna get CPS. No, I'm kidding. Yep, that one is hard again because you had it backwards. There's no reason to be going there.
Room by room, hall by hall.
Yeah, from what I've seen of Frostpunk, yeah, it lets you choose different ways to do things. It's a very dark, twisted game, but it's awesome. Prone to investigate the dark arts. Okay, cool. Ooh, crits versus Unholy. Talent only gamble. Oh, these guys didn't take too much stress. Oh no, 48 took a lot of stress. Nomad New Year. The collection is indeed impressive and all more appealing when one takes 50% loss for trinkets. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Do I have... How am I doing on stress? Oh, I'm doing garbage on stress. Okay. Let's get my people less stressed. She's still drinking? Okay. Do I have another Crusader in here? Yes. Woodville. You are getting called Reynold Part 2.
At home in wild places,
Okay, survivalist.
she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Those are expensive, holy shit. Alright. What is happening there? Did it give me my... It didn't. Oh, I'm full. Shit. What do I have too many of? Cultists. Well. That's right. It's alright. Actually, I might run with this team again. Oh, nice. I wonder how the game's gonna play on iOS and Android. I imagine it plays well. Necromancer Apprentice. Do I want to try this on this team? This is a continuation for the story. That's going to be there until I do it, so... I'm going to try it. I'm going to get annihilated, but we're going to try it. For this, I need to, like, actually assess if it's worth continuing on at some points.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began
she's got water.
in humility, but my
Fiber drink here, what a baby girl.
was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic
I say as I drink
import
soda.
of something
That's
as
from my-
unremarkable as a twitch
Shit, I got
in the
that.
leg of a dead rat?
Someone commented on my video. Oh, God. I'm not okay today. I'm sorry. Someone mentioned me in a comment on Instagram. It's probably a bot. Cool. Much stuff I don't care about.
A devil walks these halls. Only the
This
man
is
or
a
the
boss, so I
desperate
actually have to be
go in
careful
search
about what I
of
do.
him.
And what I fight. And what I fuck up on. It's a trap. That's why this... Oh, I should have upgraded my team's armor before I did this. Oh, see, I'm already fucking it up. I might have to abandon this quest. What are we doing? Okay. I guess we're not listening about taking that part. I give up. Lunge. Ooh, good lunge.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, some bleed.
The blood quickens.
That should be that one dead. Or very close to it. Who was advanced to kill that one? Good.
On, fiend.
Double kill. Hopefully. And riposte, which means if it tries to hit me, I'm going to go ahead and, yep, do exactly what I'm about to do. Smack it back. Stun.
Diminished.
I'm not going to waste using solo just to do that.
Continue
Damn.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good shit. I do that and I'm gonna waste. Okay.
Glittering gold.
Well,
trinkets and baubles.
there goes both my
Paid for in blood.
got to no, it didn't. Okay. I forgot to change. I forgot if I had changed his abilities or not. Can I stop walking in the traps, please?
Ancient traps lie in wait.
I'm gonna have to heal him next battle.
Unstrung and thirsting for blood.
Knowledge. Fuck. I just burned it. It's actually a mechanic too. If you burn books and stuff, it gives you light. Oh, it's a treasure. No, we're gonna play it smart. No treasure is gonna be worth me almost dying. A curio, maybe. Treasure, no. Get blighted? Fuck. And I was gonna get a crit. Oh, I was gonna heal. Oh well. It's fine.
Back
Jester can go. Oh, that was a bad. Oh. I probably should have waited till the Jester could have done that before I murdered that first maggot. Well, I took a little bit of damage. Get some stress. Get stunned. Also, I don't get a disease. That's fine. Not the worst outcome of that.
Their formation is
Still gotta kill.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can you stop? Can you not? Nice. That is well worth it. Like Curtis said, it's a solid game. A lot of very easily messed up decisions that you can make. Like he said, making children working
Be wary.
in sweatshops.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
You do something?
fall.
Yeah, you do. Alright, I'll take the money. Hungry already? Okay. Yeah, if you're a fan of RTSs, you'll enjoy it. Oh, don't do that. Okay, you got lucky. Buddy. Huh? I don't know. You're the one that couldn't get Play-Doh, not me. I made you lunch. Okay. Anyway. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful only... It is merciful only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh slowed off of its own twisted accord, sprang onto Boleyn, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. Reading is hard. I know, you sent me the picture of your Final Fantasy VII ripped apart. Yeah, you did, Friday. From what I saw of playing it, yeah, ripped apart looks fantastic. Like, if I had a PS5, I would probably not be playing anything else but that right now. I'd probably be going for a New Game Plus right now, or whatever they're called, not New Game Plus. You know what I mean? Round 2. Already, because that game looks fantastic. If that thing gets anything other than a 8 or 9 out of 10 on any review platforms, I'll be very surprised. Because I have not seen a single thing wrong with that game so far. Yes. I'm having bad luck. There's certain Xboxes that are available somewhere, and I could get one feasibly, but I don't have the money to pay for it now. And I've had money the entire time that they've been released until recently. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I might as well weaken you. Mark, debuff. Ooh, that was bad.
A death by inches.
So I'll go ahead and redo my entire team there. That'd be worth taking. It's 1250.
So too will resistance.
Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. Alright, we gotta move people around again. Oop. There we go. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure it tells you like how to do a lot of things. I don't think it tells you how to do everything, but I think it definitely tells you how to do a lot.
The ground quakes.
Hoping to knock out the goblet guy. At the least. That's all 4 attacks. Oh, I almost killed him too.
Slowly, gently.
Who?
This is how a life is taken.
What do you mean? Show me. Oh, you made a ducky and it broke? Alright, make another one. Use a different color if you have to. It's okay. It looks pretty cool. Alright, well, why don't you make another one then? I don't know what to tell you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Could heal. Could heal. I always think it'd bleed out of that.
Great is the
The problem with that healing ability is it has a slight chance to cause bleed. Ah, it didn't do near as much damage as I'd hoped. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Gosh, thank you. Alright, you're dead. Hopefully. If not, you are now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I might heal now, because I'm not sure how far I am
This
from
expedition at least promises success.
the ball. Oh, scout, that'll tell me. Not there. Secret rooms. Ooh, there's a secret room up there. Advance the title to start and press A button to enter. Do I have a key? I do. Let's head back up here. First of all, do this. There's 2 room battles ahead of me too. This might not be worth it. Here, say. Okay. Ooh.
A fortune.
Dismas's
waiting to be
head.
spent.
Do I have anyone that can lose 10% max HP? Oh wait, no, that's like 1 HP. Wait. That's 2. Damage stress. Ooh. I want to take one of those at a time. You into the abyss. Excellent. Head back down. Scoot out of there. Alright, that was worth it. Kind of wary about what I should do before this next room. I kind of want to... You know what? I'm gonna take a rest.
A moment of respite.
Everyone eats pretty
Chance to
heavily.
steel oneself against the coming
And
horrors.
then hopefully I have you, which I do. Cool, I can't get ambushed. Good, that means I'll start off with a full torch. Stress is actually doing pretty good. Don't worry about stress. Not too worried about scouting. And ambush all convenience, some stress. I gave him 10. Alright, well, that was what that was. Don't have a lot of buffs. We'll do that, and we'll give it to you. There we go. Recover the stress I just gave him. And rest. Healed a good amount. Oh, I probably actually could have healed the Jester a little bit further. Oh well, whatever. I thought there was at least a basic tutorial. I might have been wrong. Been forever since I've seen anything on it.
May we find victory.
I'll take some blame on that. From that. I use the occultist to heal first round next time. Ooh, good. Thank you for the torch.
As the light
I thought I didn't have plenty
purchase,
left.
spirits are lifted
I need food.
and purpose is made
Careful of
clear.
that. Oh, just spiders? Okay. As long as I don't get hit too hard, it's fine. Oh, or I'm just gonna miss. That's cool too. The thing I didn't need him to do, he did. Alright, I gotta lunge forward and kill something.
Executed with impunity.
You know what? You can lunge forward too. Start lunging. Riposte, okay. Did the wrong person. No bite? No bile? Bite is the word I meant to say. Third time's a charm. You know what? Shadow Feed. Can you not miss? Weaken you. Dodge. There you go. Give me a reasonable cost. Nice! Good kill. Alright, we're doing some damage now. The next problem is I don't have anything to open this easily.
If you value such things.
Oh, I still got some contents. Ooh. Oh. I'm full on that. I'm still stealthed. Interesting. That's not where you go. Wait. Room battle with a Curio. Another free torch.
Wealth beyond measure.
I have enough
Awarded
food
to
to
the
heal
brave
everyone,
and
or
the
feed everyone if we get
foolhardy
hungry,
alike.
but I'd rather not have to use it. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet is a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern, where others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. I don't think it sorts them out in order until you take them back with you, and I'm not going to do that.
The way
That is
is
effort
lit.
that I don't feel like
The
doing.
path is clear. We require
1:30 already?
only the
Wow.
strength to follow it.
I got another 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to stop for the day. Because I do have to get the kids down for a nap at some point. Miss and dodge. Good shit. Off to a great start. Good crit. Do something good. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, at least I'll get one kill out of this. Oof.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Dodge. Good.
Unforgiving.
Dodge? Didn't think so. I gotta heal you again. That Jester hurts. Like, if he doesn't... If I don't avoid the first attack, I'm gonna get hit. It's gonna hurt. If I don't avoid the first attack, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, no shit. If I don't avoid the first attack, I need to heal, because he has, like, no health. Oh, the game just automatically chose him. Oh, bleed.
Impressive.
That didn't kill him. Fuck. It does Mauville to go one more time. Or the other guys. There we go. Okay. I stopped some of the damage at least. Don't. Okay. There we go. Stop more damage. Good crits. God damn.
Singular strike.
That should kill. Should. Not, I'm gonna make sure it does.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
How do I open you? Okay, it doesn't matter. Ruins Adventure. Ooh, that means I do more damage, right? Oh, stress, okay. Still. Damn it!
Ambushed by foul invention.
The traps.
The light. The promise of safety.
I don't need a trap character, just keep walking to the ones that are already in the game.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Ah,
is
the next one's the
born.
last one, okay. Yeah, another torch. Just... If I don't eat before I get to the door, I'll just heal my Jester with whatever food I have. Okay. I'll fight before the door. Okay. Okay. Honky donkey. That's only give my son a reason to say okie dokie, onky donkey. For some reason it's his favorite thing to say. Onky donkey. How much damage are you taking? 2. Yeah, I need to do 1 more damage to you. You're dead. If I can kill you, that'd be even better. Ah, fuck. Nope, everything's dead. Should be everything's dead. 1, 2, 3. 3. Nice. Clean.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely
Sure,
a
go for the
trick of
light.
the light?
As much as I can heal you. As much as I can heal you. Okie dokie. Here we go. Fun stuff.
Towering. Fierce.
Fun stuff. Yeah, you're gonna do the flesh is willing, which is gonna do nothing. You're gonna summon a bone friend. That's right. You have 105 health. Yeah, I'm gonna start really wishing I would have upgraded you guys. I want to save my finale. There you go. Some bleed. Some more bleed. Vulnerability hex. Okay, you got marked. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Light. I need to start moving some characters around because I need to get him charged up for his finale. What's the Friendship Day?
Quickly the tide turns.
Ooh. Friendship Day. There you go.
Powerful blow.
Yeah, you're not going that far back there, buddy. Good heal. The bleed I could have done without, but it is what it is. There's a lunge. Grayson, chill the hell out. L going.
Inspiration and improvement.
Dodges or don't. I need to start healing. Let's go. Good crits. There you go. That's what we need. Keep him close. Shadow Fade yet. You know what? Do that. That might be a bad idea. I'll find out in like 2 seconds. To just mark myself. I need you to do me a solid. Wait. No, you have to be in the first or second spot. That's right, I might be able to make this work in some way. Can I pull you? You have a pretty shitty move resist. Ah! The answer to that question is yes. Good dodge. I'm about to do some big dick damage, hopefully. Let's get a heal off, though. Stop some of the damage coming out of that. 27. You know what? It's still a lot more damage than I've been doing. If that would have crit, that would have been like an insta-kill, probably. Calling dead. I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that. Sorry. Good riposte. Nice, nice. I thought you were done with being blighted. Ooh, you actually were. Okay. Stop doing that. I don't like you doing that attack. 16 health left. Might have been a risky move. Or not. They want some dodge and some speed. Nope, not Shadow Fade. 3 Blight. There you go. And that should be death. Just in case it's not. I'm not dealing with him doing damage with that. Oh, it's not. Shit. Stop doing that. Dead next turn. I must have miscalculated how much health he had. That's fine. Another one. I can't do finale anymore, so. Shadow Fade. My team is unrecognizable at this point. No one's in the same position they started. Actually, no, my Grave Robber's in the same spot now. And Mark buff. Dead.
With no living sinew to actuate them.
Not the easiest fight I've had against him, but not the hardest either.
Finally fail.
Alien, debuff, skill, chance, speed. Just cut whatever. And that was not a bad fight. For a boss fight. Now I can make it a little harder to go to the ruins.
Let the
Ooh,
organ
I don't have any room for you.
out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
I need this already. I need more deeds. I need to exchange. I want to exchange that much. Wow, nothing gives me deeds. Okay. Ismus is still... Oh, he just decided to go to the brothel? Okay. Know what? No one gained a lot of stress that fight. That was solid. That's like 2 solid fights with the same-ish team. Reclaim Relics of the Light. Seer Stone. That one's hard This team could feasibly do it. Battles. Cove is already a veteran fight. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What I am doing, though, is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. Any more deeds? Shit. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this team's weapons, at least. That's fine. And we'll go to... Weld. That wasn't bad considering a lot of my stuff is bleed based and I couldn't bleed half the people that were in that area. That should be enough. That should be good enough. This might be the last mission. Depending on how long it takes.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
What did I give you?
Let us burn out this evil.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's actually not a bad thing for him to have. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Just 100% room battles, too. Nice.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
You need
Malformed
bandages, I
with
think?
intent.
Yes. Take the money. Alright. I should have made sure it chose a mission that's going to give me deeds at the end. Oh well. Done goofed. Your blight resist is actually kind of shit. I don't know why I thought the spiders had better blight resist. Okay. Yeah, I'm not okay with the fact that I didn't give him bleed, at least. I'll weaken him. Or he's gonna resist it. That's nice. Fucking stop.
Another
14 damage.
abomination
Nice.
Cleansed from our lands.
I wonder if Vance has a buff where it does more damage against marked targets. That's been doing a lot of damage to things.
Back to the
That was so much overkill.
foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's such overkill for one maggot. Surprised. Ha! Blighted. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass because they will do a lot of damage if I get marked. Try and murk them as fast as possible. These ones are just gonna push and pull my team and give me stress. I'm very surprised that Necromancer quest did actually as well as it did. And I had like 0 stress to the point where I can run these guys for another mission right off the bat. I'm very surprised at how well that went. Considering this is a joke dance team that I'm using as like stationary instead of dancing. For the most part. You should be dead. No, you're not. Huh?
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them
I'm put
no
through.
quarter.
Confused. No, he's dead. I don't know how that one keeps dodging everything. I'm gonna try pulling this one forward because she's kind of annoying. She's draining my torch too. Quit draining my torch. Here. Thank you.
Great
Dead.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Can you not? Thank you. Dead, okay. Well, my intention is going to do a little bit of damage to tickle it.
Destroy them all.
And that should be your death next turn. I'll just kill you now. Even better. Yay, mark damage.
A faint hope blossoms.
Moves to a chance at 1 speed. I'm not sure if I want to make him too much slower. I'll put it on there. Good. Room with treasure. Risk one shovel.
Such a burden of finery risks life
Has a lock on it.
and
Okay.
limb.
Okay. Far so good. Torches. Oh, I don't like that guy in the back. That guy in the back needs to die now. As fast as I possibly can. He's gonna stress out my entire team as fast as possible. Actually, I'm pretty sure he can stress out my entire team faster than anyone else. So he needs to go. Stop dodging. I hate you. The madmen are like the hardest ones to hit too, of course. Might have to start doing some dancing stuff. Just to try and mitigate the stress I'm getting. Stop. Good dodge. Please don't hit. Ow. Good dodge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so he's dead. That's good. Kill it. I could have let Bleed do it, but I'm just gonna kill it myself.
Maintain the
And
offensive.
then I'm going to heal with you. Dodge again. Heal you. Or don't. At least you didn't bleed. Kill him. My eye is itching. Apart from staring at the screen all morning, which is fine. Not a bad thing. Pretty better if this was like an actual decent monitor. Need you to stop. Good dodge. We're getting a lot of good dodges. Probably screwed the rest of this run, but we're still getting good dodges now. Whack. Dead. Or now. Another item.
These nightmarish creatures
I have no
can't be
stun
killed.
items
They can
or
be
attacks.
beaten.
Alright. Probably honestly could have done without taking that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Good deeds. Okay with getting deeds out of that. Spiders? Spiders. Okay. These should be pretty decent to take care of. Pretty easy. Okay. Or not. Okay, or not. Okay. Let me get at least one, thank you.
Impunity.
Zero reason why I'm yanking him other than to yank him. Good dodge. That's bad. Ow, and he got stunned too. No, don't start doing this. You're gonna die this turn. Yeah, you're gonna die this turn. Okay, doesn't matter what I do to you. Oh, good. Don't start fighting. Weakening hex. Alright, I should have healed. Come on. Can you not hit the Jester? Can we leave the Jester alone?
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Or not, never mind. What are you? 4 dodge, minus 1 speed.
Victory, but
Oh,
a victory
that.
nonetheless.
There we go. I'm getting this team unintentionally, like, pretty kitted out. This team is actually working very well. Kind of hate the fact that I'm not going to be playing this game on the Xbox version too much longer. Oops. I almost want to finish it. I got one more. Okay. Surprise? No. Fuck. Oh, don't start with the rabies. Resist. Thank you. Oh, the point redemptions? Yeah, thank you. A lot of them are more for the entertainment of me. Not gonna lie. The player riff one is definitely for my own entertainment and gives me a reason to actually touch my guitar. Some of the ones like making me shut up for 5 minutes is great because that means I don't have to talk for 5 minutes. Same with the chair one, it gives me a reason to stand up. I try to make them as entertaining as possible, while also not like being stupid stuff. I saw one person, they had a channel point redemption of like, delete my entire channel. Oh, I got rabies, fuck me. Oh, that's not good. What does rabies do again? I think it's this. Oh, I bet I have worse accuracy. Yeah, no accuracy. More damage, just no accuracy. Good thing my healing doesn't need accuracy. Yeah, someone's channel point redemption was delete my channel. I'm like, that is risky, because if someone actually does the time to sit there in your chat and gain enough points for it, they had it set as high as you can possibly get it, so it's like stupid hard to get. But like, if someone sits there and takes the time to do that, and just goes, delete. Why do I have tapeworm now? How many infections are you gonna get? You're ruining my chance of using this team again later today when I get bored and I play this game again. Like, why?
Slowly,
Go ahead.
gently.
Now I gotta see what the hell that does, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Ruining my chances of, like, surviving this fight. What the hell does tapeworm do? 100% food consumed, so I eat twice. Not as much, okay. He's sleeping. Oh. I don't know what you're saying, but okay. Oh, those were deeds I needed. Should've gone. Scout. Let me see if I can get more things out of this. No, I cannot. Okay, out. Losing that one. I now have to get him cured of all those diseases.
But one that must
Why?
be fought.
Yo, Gambler. Ooh, what'd you get rid of? Night Owl. That might have been worth it.
We dug
Engaged in the pleasure of the flesh and recovered 81 stress. Nice. That's actually a good amount of stress. Good.
and we were rewarded with madness.
Oh, Hellion. Oh, I don't have enough deeds. I do something stupid. I need more deeds. Give me my deeds.
Great heroes
Hellion
can be found
Crusader.
even here, in the mud.
I should have
and
all the
rain.
characters in this version of the game now. Should. Alright, I get rid of Skull Kids. Diseases. Start with Tapeworm. Actually, you know what? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I probably could have gotten rid of Rabies. The Tapeworm one wasn't the worst thing he possibly could have had. I give you in here somewhere? No, because you need to have somewhere special. Let's see. We'll only meditate, which is... Oh, wait. Of course. You would need that. Get rid of. You're doing fun and stress. You're doing fun and stress. I'm surprised I'm a good team. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to look at the stream later on and write that down. That was a good team to use. 'Cause that was disgusting. I was like undefeated.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm.
Let's see if I can upgrade as many armors as I can. Cannot, because I just got you. Haven't used you much. Let's upgrade you. Upgrade you. You. I'm salty I lost Reynolds. Cool. And then where's my You. Vogny, you're getting called Reynold too. What is R-E-A? R-E-Y? N-A-L... N-A-U-L-D? Where's my gravesite? Yes. Reynold. 2. Oh, my Reynold, damn it. Salty he died. Ooh, you have Holy Lance. That's a interesting choice for the game to give you. That's a very weird choice for the game to give you. We're gonna end up having battle. Ooh, Inspiring Cry, though. That heals 1/1 minus stress and plus that. We'll decide that later on. I'm gonna save an exit and call it a day. And go hang out with the kids and get them down for a nap, because that's kind of the thing I have to do.